Let's do an early start quick. I've got to stop the music though. Oh, please. Shush. Go to shush. Music. Hello! I'm gonna make Mimi audible. Say hello, Mimi.
Hello.
That was...
Fuck.
Yeah, I was expecting the fuck, I'll be honest. Just gonna see if... Yep, it's already capturing this game. Good-o. But yes, the I got ready a bit early. The captions are already a nightmare mess. And a thing I've noticed, on my computer, which is connected, and my phone, both of which are connected to one of those universal time servers, it's currently 1959, literally just went over. Meanwhile, my alarm clock, the one that I look at all the time, is 2 minutes behind. But last week it was 2 minutes ahead. So...
Battery might be running low if it's a battery one.
It's not. It's plugged into the wall.
That's worse.
Yeah, no, it seems to be having a time. Flipping Nora. I swear I adjust it every 5 minutes. I used to adjust it a lot. I think there's just something a bit wonky in there. It's a pretty good lamp though. Decent lamp. Anyway, I had the realization I was going to start playing Underhero again. And then I was like, I don't feel like it. What do I feel like doing? Apparently the answer was suffering. Cap's being a bit wonky, I think. Oh, that's because of Streamlabs being wonky. Okay. Okay, yeah, I can ignore that. But yes, I'm going to continue just going through these in order.
We have reports of automated vehicle malfunctions on the highway. Mighty number 7, Brandish, spotted.
I really wish those caption texts were the same speed as
all set, then?
Or faster than the dialogue being spoken.
System ready? Go!
Yeah, here we are. Oh shit! I've been ambushed.
Something about Mighty Number 7's...
Oh whoopsie! I skipped a cutscene, so we're going back to see that. I can't skip the story. It's so important.
You are all set?
Unfortunately, pressing any button, like fire, because you think you're supposed to have control, breaks that cutscene.
I'm warning you, Beck. Stay away.
Oh, okay, so there's a Game Grumps billboard in the background.
Affirmative, Beck. Just be sure to
And
mind your
also
step
I
traversing
just
those
saw...
vehicles.
And this man's just Zero or Cutman, right?
Could he be...
Yeah, no, look at that fucking Grump-ass billboard. What the... Okay. Sure. I sure hope that paid off for your owl. Okay, so that was a... I wish that would be a bit for... Yep. Yeah, so Game Grumps canonically exist in this universe, and also whatever face in the game is, maybe they're also a thing. Now I expect everything in this game to be YouTubers. Yeah, I guess Aaron Game Grumps is canon now. And maybe Ross Game Grumps? It's passing so fast, it's kind of hard to see. Am I just stuck in the traffic zone? Can I not? Yeah, no, I'm just gonna deal with this, huh? Mimi, look up what an Aaron Game Grumps is.
A what?
Aaron Game Grumps is here. Ah! Hi, Meat.
Is this Aaron Hansen or whatever?
Yes. Aaron Game... He has no surname. He is Aaron Game Grumps now. I'm destroying all of his life's achievements down to just one thing. Like the monster I am.
Oh, he's the guy who had the Twitter controversy. Okay.
Which one?
Exactly.
Which Twitter controversy?
Exactly.
I know that part of why I stopped following them was they were following some people that I didn't like, and although it's not an endorsement, it was a... What's the word? I did not feel comfortable with
I needed that.
that knowledge, if that makes sense.
Nice clear.
Okay, so I guess that was just to stand on these for a bit.
Here we go.
But yeah, Aaron did
Here
do
we
it.
go.
It makes sense that Aaron would be in a video tied to the Mega Man franchise, being there was sequelitis on Mega Man,
That's more like
Mega Man X, or whatever it was. Which, despite most of Aaron's games takes being bad, was a pretty decent video.
Here we go.
Oh, we do not mention that man. We do not mention that man here. Also, I shouldn't probably make jokes about it. No, that guy's genuinely shit. Like, sometimes with YouTubers, it's, like, funny to be a bit, like, exaggerated about not liking them or something.
Haven't two
I
of them
just
had
like-
massive controversies
Oh,
recently?
many people. Every YouTuber has had massive controversies because they don't have agents to stop them.
Yeah, but you had, what's it, Pro Jared in a weird cheating thing, and Danny.
Oh god, yeah,
something
we're not even
another
going to get into
sponsorship.
him because he was one of those people who painted himself as reasonably decent and occasionally made jokes about himself showing his dick on the internet, and then you realise that the jokes about him showing his dick on the internet weren't jokes.
It probably wasn't jokes.
Yeah, that guy is a complete piece of shit, and it's
I
very
find it
weird
funny
to
'cause
think
it
of
destroys something.
him as to me because his brand was very much not that until after.
I find it kind of funny because I've never been attached to them in any way.
Oh, here's the thing, I watch too many YouTubers at all times.
You're heading into a
Yeah, there was potential. I think the groomer thing might have been exaggerated about Dan Game Grumps, but he does see. I don't think he's a. I do think some of the stuff he did it was still kind of. So, although I am explicitly, deliberately not calling the thing that I could be legally liable for saying, and also feel that
That's
we
why
should be
we use the
careful about
word
saying stuff
everything we
like
say is alleged. Everything we say is alleged.
Everything I say ever is allegedly alleged. But yeah, I genuinely don't think he was as bad as some of those things made out, but he did do some shit that I was not comfortable with, regardless of that. Even if rather than child groomer, it was more unethical relationships with his fans. Which some people seemed a bit more forgiving of because of the whole
Here we go.
standard of rock stars doing that,
Here we go.
and him technically
Here we
being
go.
a rock star.
Here we go.
Technically.
That's more like
I would argue that anyone doing that's pretty.
Here we go.
And that sort of relationship, especially as,
That's more
I
like
am dating somebody who I met on Twitch
That's
twice, both directions.
Bring it on.
I do want to make it clear that's not.
Bring it
It's
on.
situational. Be careful about universal
Here we
statements
go.
about these things when you are in the call with the person on Twitch.
Here we go.
Bold statements only
I
here.
know.
Bold statements only.
But yeah, I like to think I was a lot more careful about actually starting a social relationship, not just abusing a parasocial relationship to get into situations I wouldn't be otherwise. Does that make sense?
Kind of.
Yeah. I am way smaller, I am way less famous than them, and I am taking it infinitely more seriously already. So, yeah, I'm probably good. But,
That's more
Oh,
like
you're talking about power dynamics again.
yeah, no.
Bring it on.
Yeah, no, I am. Hi, stories. God damn it. Welcome to. Oh, God. I like the Scorpion balance. The Scorpion balance. I mean, like is a strong word, actually, now I think about it. I enjoy the.
Stay away.
Oh no, Bron. Oh, no, Mike, no, don't you animate those cars. Oh. Me, how did you know?
Like, mate, we've addressed this before on stream and we'll address it again.
Yeah.
If there is a power imbalance in our relationship, it's not in Zoe's favour.
Yeah, I've realised why Aaron Game Grumps was in the background earlier. It's because we're riding on cars! Remember the reference? It's riding on cars. It's a joke from the thing. Riding on cars.
It is very
Why
much
am I allowed to do this?
Meet, that the power imbalance is definitely much more in my favour if there is one at all.
Yeah, again, this is why I take this. I do take this quite seriously, though. Just because.
I told you, stay away.
Oh. Dude, that's a traffic violation. There's nobody in these cars. Okay, so the idea of this section is that we have to not die while this man animates through cars because he's Cartman, but also Zero. These enemies are really annoying. I can't even absorb them easily because they fall to their deaths when they die.
Bring it on.
Like,
Looking
yeah,
at Game Grumps controversies thing is quite funny.
There will be so many. Like,
there's that time they doxed people, then apologised about it, then deleted the video and claimed that it never happened.
God damn it. Oh, I didn't know about that one. Ugh.
It's apparently during, also, I can say this because like they actively removed the video. It's from a Knuckles stage in Sonic Adventure, apparently.
What?
They went and doxed someone because they weren't happy with their walkthrough.
Oh, what I'm...
Something about finding the location of the 3 emerald pieces, not realizing they're random. Aaron and Dan were unhappy with the helpfulness of the walkthrough. Eventually, Dan reveals a full name and a bit of other information, followed by the words, "If he gets a wave of hate from our fans, we wouldn't be surprised." And then it allowed fans to dox people.
I'm presuming that was them trying to be like, haha, funny, this would never happen, and then it fucking happened because sarcasm is dead. But also, they should have known better, like 100%.
They then apologised. Several years later, they then denied it ever happening. And proceeded to delete that version of the video to try and hide that did happen.
See, the lying about it is a very different thing. Jesus. Lads, you're a professional organisation. You have to learn to not be turd men.
I have to say this is all alleged because I am just reading a list of their controversies.
We don't have sources. I don't have sources for this.
I mean, I have sources, but that's not the point.
Yeah. I explicitly do not have sources, so I am only alleging. Yeah, it's God, our scorpions are a lot. Yeah, in New Vegas especially. Oh, dude, no, the cars.
Why, Beck? Why won't you give up?
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Yeah,
I'm here to help. I've come to save you, Brand.
I'm not in control of
No,
myself during
closer.
these cutscenes, which is
One more
irritating.
step, and my blades will have their way with you.
He's been infected with edge
Brand,
disease.
Tell me what's happening.
I can't control myself. If you want to save me,
Yeah, I used to watch them.
you
I had
must
some good times.
destroy me.
Apparently, some Game Grumps fans proceeded to dox someone and out them as gay to their family in response to them not liking their gay dad simulator.
What?
Apparently, they released a game.
Oh, somebody didn't like Dream Daddy, and that's fine.
Then got into an argument with a couple of people involved in Game Grumps, which resulted in doxing a character. In fact, they themselves didn't cause that doxing.
Yeah, no.
It's just recorded on this
That's
list of things.
fans being shitty, but it is still shitty. I don't know which SCP that is. I don't know what you're accusing me of, Stories. This... I might be at least one SCP. Who knows? I don't know what number they gave me after I escaped.
Why,
Allegedly.
Why won't you give up?
I'm here
I
to
definitely don't.
help. I've come to save you,
Yeah,
Brand.
here's the thing. I
No
think
closer.
that Dream Daddy
One
is,
more step.
despite its
and my
associations
blades will
with Game
have their
Grumps,
way with you.
mostly made by people who were like specifically game
Brand,
developers,
Tell me what's happening.
and they seem cool. I will say that I might be missing out some allegations, but like
If you want,
Dream Daddy itself,
save me.
pretty good, pretty damn good. Always has almost nothing to do with the company who published it, in regards to who actually made it. Like the Game Grumps in it are just like voice rolls, and by voice rolls I mean grunts, noises. So it's not hard, but like I do try to. I try to be careful about. I try to be careful about paying people's iPhones trying to be kind of evil as well. I'm struggling to explain things.
Well,
It's because I'm fighting this fucker at the same time.
Hell yeah. I found out some of them filed false DMCAs on a video because it was critical of them and put them in a bad light.
God damn it. They
There's a
should
couple
know
of,
better than that. They're YouTubers.
Yeah, this is all alleged, of course, but it's not. If you type in Game Grumps controversies, there's a huge list of stuff with sources attached.
Of course there is. I mean, that's the thing. I was thinking of like fucking. He started off with JonTron in there, and he is unequivocally, I will not even say allegedly, has said some racist as shit stuff. That guy is bad, and I hate that you still see him in meme stuff occasionally. It's just he's not just a funny dude. He thinks black people are stupid. He said that. He's dumb and racist. Ah! And also, I used to be a fan of him because I thought he was a funny, goofy dude, and his humor still slips into my stuff occasionally, and I hate that. Anyway,
This is all alleged meat, yes.
yeah. But like, I've followed Aaron since Newgrounds. I know that he's done some shit that he definitely has grown past. I do not know how much he's grown, is the thing. But so I don't want to rob people of the ability to grow and become better, because that means that people will just stop trying. Like, hey, we mentioned Pro Jared earlier. Part of why I think he's a total piece of shit is because he started selling shirts with cancelled on them in response to him getting into hot water. His response to people being like, you did some bad things, possibly illegal things, was to sell t-shirts.
They ran an event that resulted in plenty of people getting heat stroke because they ran a 2-day garage sale designed for 100 people and let 800 people just stand outside in the hot day suns and get heat stroke
Oh no.
and burn.
That's the sort of
Until the
mistake that
police
I
had
can
to
see.
show up and cancel it.
God damn it. Yeah, that's a... Oh god. Don't get me started on Nostalgia Critic. I was a Channel Awesome kid. I have so much stuff that can come out of my mouth.
I think I was a bit young for Nostalgia Critic, I think. I never really got into it.
I got into it because of an old friend liked it. And I enjoyed a lot of the people on the site. I don't think Nostalgia Critic himself was ever my favourite, which is good, because he turned out to be the worst one. Anyway... But it's like I have watched some of those anniversary movies and enjoyed them unironically. Levels of I used to be a fan of this. And in hindsight, I look back and I'm like, yeah, no, these are bad. But it's like when it feels like part of the marketing appeal of the whole Channel Awesome That Guy with the Glasses thing was that everyone felt like kind of an extended family. Like it felt like they all knew each other and they were all kind of friends. And it feels like a sort of extended universe thing where people will do like jokey lore stuff. Oof, I know, right? And turns out, no, most people weren't very good friends at all. It's quite clear that they were not as close as they acted.
Sexual harassment, sex
crimes happened and got covered up. And it was a whole load of shit and horrible working conditions, and they weren't even being paid properly, just for being the reason I was going to that site in the first place.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I'm kind of bitter. Oof, about that. That was a bad one. Let me do it again. Oof. Okay.
That moment where you go to one. That moment where you go to one site to help make those people get paid properly, and they proceed to not get paid properly.
Yeah. It's to be fair, most of the good people have moved on to bigger and better things in that particular ride. Becca's arrived at the Capitol building. Oh, it cut off the dialogue.
Hi, stories.
Yeah. Bye for now. Oh, these are going to be Kickstarter backers in the background, aren't they?
Do we have to use alleged in the context of that guy with the glasses? Wasn't a lot of that stuff openly confirmed by them?
Yeah, no. Hi Oswald, welcome to hell. I decided to finish this shit. That is a lot of white dudes, huh? I'm in the Capitol building.
Mighty number 8 signal has vanished.
She has no self-control, Oswald. That's why she's doing this.
I felt like playing it. Also, if you leave a door while they're talking, the dialogue just gets cut off. Why are you... Oh, he's a very good sniper, and he's sniping me throughout the entire level. That's a cool idea.
Bring it up. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, no, I would... Enough of the stuff feels like I believe most of the stuff in regards to that particular incident. But yeah, we should. I feel like we should. I feel like we should stop. But also, I'm. A lot of these things. It's like. It's not like I didn't enjoy and watch these things. And I don't want it to be like. I want it to be like, oh, look at, like, because I feel like a lot of mockery of the Channel Awesome things ignore A, why people like them in the first place, and B, like, just sort of treat it as this weird fandom without acknowledging why it was like that. Why the parasocial relationships got out of control in that fandom a lot, and why, because that was kind of how it was marketed. This was hate watching films with your friends, not hearing someone's opinions on a movie. To a lot.
Is it hate watching when you remake The Wall? Is it really hate watching when you fully remake The Wall?
Oh, that's a whole separate thing. That was way after the heyday. That was after Doug Walker sort of disappeared off the internet forever, to be honest.
There's criticising films, and then there's fully remaking Pink Floyd's The Wall and fundamentally misunderstanding it in the process.
I've watched a few videos on it, mostly by people I consider to be more sympathetic to, who are going to be more sympathetic, rather than people who are just gonna be like, "Ha, look at this bad thing." Like Dan Olsen's video, because he is friends with. I don't know if he ever was on Channel Awesome himself, whether he was just tangential, but it's clear he was at least in the forums.
I think I watched Miss Lola's video
Miss
on it.
Lola's video on it is very good as well, because she is clearly coming from a perspective where she, understands why people liked this stuff and why Doug Walker would make this sort of thing.
Well, I think the implication is she was a fan of it at one point,
exactly.
wasn't she?
She is very much in same position too. I think she's going by her full name now on YouTube, isn't she?
I don't know. I've not seen anything recently, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I don't tend to watch, like, YouTubers, like,
Fair.
as YouTubers. I
You
subscribe to lots of things,
you
but I
do
pick
videos,
and choose pieces.
That's fair. I try to do that stuff. I have a bad habit of then subscribing to those things and being completely overwhelmed. Yeah, she's coming down my
You see my
list.
subscriptions. Yeah. Like, I'm subscribed to, like, 200 plus things. I can't watch all of it.
No, it's completely valid. And to be fair, that was a fair thing that should be pointed out when you're like, oh, Doug Walker didn't watch any of the other creators' videos on the site. Like, of course he didn't! There were hundreds of them and they were all 30 minutes long! Just... like, it's fair if he doesn't watch everything. It's unfair if he doesn't take criticism on people's characters by those creators about while writing those characters for his fucking thing. And instead just
He
writes
was expecting
himself
to take
multiple times,
criticism.
but with more British.
The only robot tired of the status quo.
Without asking the actors who are playing those characters and usually writing those characters what they're doing. This is one of the really minor things that pisses me off about that, but it pisses me the
Me.
fuck off.
Neat. I'd hope he learned to read at some point. He was a teacher for a while.
Oh my god, he was. Jesus fuck.
I can't remember why I know that, but I am aware of that somehow.
Why? Holy shit. Yeah, that was also a thing about the site, was it was easier to drop in and out of things. Like, if you wanted to watch one video from one creator, you didn't have to subscribe to them to then see when their new videos were out. They were just there on the site if you wanted to look into their backlog or their content stuff. It's very archaic by modern standards, but it kind of... there is an appeal to that sort of website, somehow. And... God, yeah.
Yeah. I'm just checking to verify what I've just said, because I remember seeing it somewhere, but I want to actually know I've just come out with the right thing.
Yeah, that's fair. But it's just... God, this one's... the checkpointing in this one is... oh shit! Somebody who isn't white! Neat! Good for them! They're here. They look like they've been drawn by a Japanese person. But that's... not... they look a bit like a racist caricature. Because they've been... but they intend to be a racist caricature, but still is, because it's been drawn by a person who's only ever seen black people in anime. But I think these might be Kickstarter backers, though. I will try not to be too mean to these background portraits, because I do 100% think these are probably Kickstarter backers. And not, like, fake people they've made up for this. Yeah, it's like, oh... yeah, it's like, yeah, the thing with channels is also there was just... despite all, at their core, kind of using similar formats, they're not all the same, and it's weird. Yeah, there's a lot of... again, like, I think anyone who's worth watching still is not associated with that channel anymore, any of those people anymore, and anyone who still is, it's literally just like one dude, and it's fucking Brad was his face, who's Cinema Snob, that was his username.
Bring it on. That's for life.
Who's he's just decided the horse he's gonna back is the horse that does bad shit. Why did you could have just stayed friends with everyone, Jones? You fucking dingus!
Stay friends with people behind the
Now
scenes.
you're
It's
trapped
so
with
fun.
being only friends with Doug Walker. You
Here we go.
stupid fuck.
Here we go.
Allegedly. Oh, it's the president's office, except it's also not the president's office because it's got cyberpunk on it. The future. Yeah, no, I did watch decent on people. I have increasingly gone more and more off people who are a lot of people are even slightly related to that stuff at this point. It is a bit of a one of those memories that gets me ranting for 30 minutes sort of thing. If you get what I mean.
Here we go.
Like, well, by the fact I've been ranting for 30 minutes while playing Mighty Number 9 on a completely unrelated topic. But
I needed that. Here we go.
oh, I am very good at ranting if I get set off. But, like, yeah, I don't even want to name some of the people I watch because I have not kept up with a ton of them, and a lot of them I only knew, like, tangentially anyway. Like, I know at least two people from that sort of area of the internet are now, like, I think both trans and wanting very little to do with that era of their life. Yeah, I'm not sure if does Gurunami just not left? He just I've never quite known what to think of Guru Larry, but like, that's very funny if he's just on there to mess with people. Because I know JonTron was on there and like got absolutely no attention from that site. He was just there, just in the background somewhere. I don't know if he was even uploading his videos there by the end. And as much as JonTron can go fuck himself, that does say a lot about what these sort of in-groups were like.
I think I was wrong about him being a teacher, which I'm kind of glad about.
Thank fuck, I'm so glad you were wrong about that.
Yeah, I did find something brilliant though.
Oh yeah, God, Amazing Atheist got kicked off of there, and I think that says something about how bad he was. He was bad enough that Doug Walker looked at him and went, I can't make money off this. So
I found a masterpiece and I have posted it so that everyone else can find the masterpiece I discovered.
I need you to link that to me on Discord so I can see what the icon is quick. Because I'm not watching it on air, but I want to see what you're linking. Oh no.
Okay, let me open Discord on my phone because I found it from there.
Sorry. Just general. I don't know, whatever.
Behold the masterpiece that I discovered.
Oh, fuck. Oh no. Oh, I cannot. Oh, This is a video, for those who don't want to click linked, from YouTube channel Nostalgia AVGN Fang, labelled That Guy Was the Glasses Special, How He Quit His Job, which terrifies me.
It also includes a comment about how the police got called and he was chased out by security.
Oh my god, Doug! Doug, the angry thing's supposed to be a joke, Doug! Doug! Doug Walker would be a tragic figure if he wasn't such an asshole. But as it is, he can stay. He's made his Sisyphus and he can lie in it.
That's not how that works. Sisyphus did not lie in it.
Oh. But yeah, here's the thing, I was never that close a fan of any of these people, so I cannot be held responsible for this. Please do not hold me responsible for this. Doug Walker. That's how he tries to quit Channel Awesome. And the CEO just goes, no, Doug, we've discussed this before, Doug. You gotta keep making the videos, Doug.
Get pursued by security.
You can't. You allegedly can't leave, Doug. Thank you for following Sonic Fighter 09. Oh. Thank you for allegedly following. No, here's the thing. A guy called Mike Machad, who is the CRO, Doug tried to quit doing Nostalgia Critic videos. And
realised that Mike Machad technically owns the Nostalgia Critic.
And Mike Machad, upon realising that he actually owns the character, was like, no, stop doing that. Pulling the I Quit shirt in a mirror. Oh my god! I hate that those lightnings are insta-kills. This level would be really easy if those were just not insta-kills.
Yes, for context, he did write I quit on his chest and then open a shirt to show it. The footage isn't great, so it may have been written on a shirt instead, but that is the thing that happened.
It's fair to say, Mike Machad is allegedly responsible for a lot of the bad shit that happened at Channel Awesome, and it's not entirely Doug's fault, which is why I'm very careful to name him in particular. He is also a horrible piece of shit who would happily fire you via Skype call because you didn't respond quick enough. Allegedly. Anyway! I don't know if I'm even saying allegedly correctly anymore. But yeah, no, God. It's like... It's weird that Angry Video Game Nerd of all people was the one who knew that it was a joke well enough to generally avoid being a complete prick. For the most part. I think he did some bad crossovers with people at some point. I mean, he did a crossover with the Nostalgia Critic at least once. But... but like... He's a fucking saint compared to most of the rest of the people in this style.
His sights on your back. Be careful.
It's amazing.
Bring it on.
That's the one who's fine. The
Bring it on.
It's the least one of the least problematic.
Here we go.
Oh,
How low is your bar?
Here we go.
it's really fucking low. Is the thing. To be fair, again, there's some people who are associated with that crowd who deserve to be free of that stuff now and are probably completely fine. I want to be very careful because I did not watch everyone. And even though I think I follow any channels and people at this point. Like, I think even the ones I liked, I dropped off of. But like, with but I don't want to accuse everyone involved in a company that was basically you could win competitions to join half the fucking time.
So what?
Oh yeah, no. So people will know Lindsay Ellis not as the Nostalgia Chick, but she got her starts online as the Nostalgia Chick, which was Doug Walker ran a competition to make a version of him that was a girl, and she won, and then she went rogue, and basically did what she wanted, because just
The only
making
correct response.
the girl version of Nostalgia Critic videos fucking sucked. And now she's gone even more rogue. Just doesn't even use the name anymore and wants absolutely nothing to do with that shit. And as much as I have problems with her, good on her for not having to deal with that shit. I don't know very much about Rooster Teeth stuff. I know that there's some they've got into a lot of pickles. I say pickles.
Oh, they're the Ruby people.
Yeah. Ruby people is a weird way to know them to me, but yes.
More like it.
That's kind of like knowing, it's kind of like knowing Douglas Adams is the man who wrote the bad episodes of Doctor Who's later
No, he's
Tom Baker seasons.
Bring it on.
And also City of Death, which despite people arguing, despite certain people's opinions, Gary, is a very good episode and I'll fight you. Anyway. Gary is definitely not watching this. Anyway. Douglas Adams, no! Douglas Adams' career on that guy with the glasses was short and ill-prepared. But yeah, Ruthless Teeth, my main knowledge of them is like secondhand information and watching like a handful of Let's Plays and bits of Red vs. Blue at different points in my life. Oh, and the Strangerhood. Their Sims 3, their Sims 2 Machinima show. I watched that a lot when I was a big fan of The Sims.
As we all know, Douglas Adams, famously known only for Dirk Gently's holistic detective agency.
Wondering what happened to all the humans here, little doggy. They ran away.
They're made of flesh, Shade.
One of those meat sticks fled at the first
A few Monty Python things.
pathetic.
Yeah, but people forget that he was the showrunner of Doctor Who, because that era of the show was not his best writing.
In fact,
lot of the time,
when
it
you
was a
put that
real rough-
next to also worked on Monty Python, among other things.
See,
Who?
I'm not the only
Sorry.
robot tired
Yeah,
of
those
this.
sounds did TV writing, and then he
Yeah, he did
wrote
some of the
Hitchhiker's
Monty
Guide, and I
Python
was like,
stuff.
this is better than your TV writing.
Yeah, funny that.
Now, it's time we settle this like robots.
I
I'll meet you in my new office, little doggy.
wait, what? I ran around, and now he's just go to the Oval Office. I'm the president now. Yeah, Hitchhiker's Guide was a a series of books, and also a TV show that I think he was heavily involved in. and a movie, which is, despite being one of the worst versions of it, still pretty good.
Let's see if you're
Is
That's
this
my
the
hot take
Martin
of the day.
Freeman one?
The one with Martin Freeman, yeah.
That's funny.
Hitchhiker's. Oh yeah, no,
Malfunctioning.
no. They've actually gone back and written some of the ones that the abandoned story ideas.
Any price.
He
Yep,
only
Young
got away with
Safe
writing
one.
City of Death because you weren't the showrunner wasn't supposed to hire writers at that point. So he used pseudonyms to get around that. So
He's quite heavily involved in Sharda, isn't he?
oh god, yeah, no, he was heavily related to Sharda, which is fucking great. Actually, Sharda actually fucking slaps. All like 76 versions of it are pretty damn good.
As we all know, Zoe owns all editions.
No,
of
my
Sharda.
dad owns all editions of Sharda except for the audio play version, which was free on BBC i, so he didn't need to buy it when it was originally aired. This boy teleports and snipes, and he also is not paying attention to where I'm stood.
Sloppy. Here.
Oh, okay, so I'm supposed to slash the boy. Hey, can you... And now you're shooting like this. There, I'm done. There we go.
Sloppy.
He's calling himself sloppy.
Yeah, he keeps missing fairly regularly.
Yeah.
The humans give you a special treat for betraying your own kind. Dog.
Hey, that line's metal as fuck. It's a shame it has nothing to do with the actual plot of this game.
Next time.
Imagine if the evil robots were right. Wouldn't that be fucking rad? That would be a neat plot. Maybe I'm the bad guy. That would be cool. The game's not gonna do it. He spawned on top of me and insta-killed me.
Yep, that happens. Can't believe you didn't bring a sword to a gunfight.
So yeah, this game.
Okay, now, little doggy. Let's see if you're all bark or if you got some bite.
Listen to me, Shade.
You're doing them. Yeah, imagine if it wasn't a virus. Imagine if all the robots just realised that this was a fucking rubbish deal, and were like, no, you're bad actually, guys. Lad. Oh my god! Stop telefragging me, you egg!
It's his secret weapon.
Adios.
Dude, I'm here. You can.
Sloppy. Here. Adios. Here. Adios. Here. Sloppy. Here.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button to dash. Come on.
Adios.
Fuck.
Okay. So, will the humans give you a special treat for betraying your own kind, little doggy?
You've got it all wrong, Shade.
Oh, he can fire through walls. Okay, that's
Next time.
Healing
bad.
power. Healing powers activate.
I don't have healing powers. Oh, okay, so again, I can't dash through him. I mean, this man's attacking the President of the United States, which, as we all know, is an unanimous good, allegedly. This is a joke. Please don't take that seriously,
now,
CIA.
little doggy. Let's see if you're all bark or if you got some.
That's alleged.
Listen to me, Shade. You're malfunctioning.
No, I'm being an edgy. I'm being an edgy. Don't take me seriously.
Emancipation is worth any
Don't
price,
do an
even
armed.
if it costs human
I'm digging
lives.
this hole even deeper because I can't make this funnier than it already was.
Do you want a shovel, or are you going to keep using your hands?
You know, give me the fucking shovel at some point, honestly.
Fair enough.
Something's wrong with your controls? He's reversed my controls! Oh, holy shit, it also changes which button is fire! That was a fucking... That was a dick move! Usually it only reverses the movement controls, but it also it actually reversed my fire and jump controls as well, which is super awful to play. It's kind of a cool idea, but it's also just a nightmare to deal with. I'm just gonna... Yeah, here we go. Just stay up there and it's fine. There we go. Slice, slice, slice.
Sloppy. So, will the humans give you a special treat for betraying your own kind, little doggy?
You've got it all wrong, Shade. I'm here because I want to help you.
Next time.
I'm just dodging randomly there. I do not know how to deal with that shit. I've just got an achievement for doing enough fine plays. I guess. Drop, you fuck! Okay, slicey, 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 pew!
Adios. Which is it?
Quite clearly this one. You're very transparent, actually.
Which is it?
He just spawns right next to me. Which one am I? I get it. The AI isn't supposed to be detecting where I am, but it's also very funny when he's making a point of it.
Everyone done, I bet.
Mission clear.
Shitbag. I tried to take over the United States government.
Didn't try, you succeeded.
I succeeded. Shitbag, I've succeeded in taking over the United States government. They all just ran away. Who thought that would happen? Oh my god, this predicted the fucking time. It's very weird when his arm is just gun.
What do you mean your arm's not just gun?
You most of the things are like cartoony weapons that make sense,
Oh, yes.
and it's just
Yes,
like
yes,
gun.
Senator. Oh, yeah, our full resources are dedicated to resolving... Yes, sir. Oh, that's very wise of you, sir. Thank you,
Who's
sir.
this character
Yes.
that didn't appear for half the story?
Idiot! Why are they hounding me about the problem and not torturing Blackwell to get the answer? This is twice that old goat has made me look like a fool! No! Cherry Dynamics, Gregory Graham speaking.
Bro,
Buy
a
To
receptionist.
hear from you, sir. Yes.
and by which I mean hire a receptionist.
Oh,
Why
yes,
did I say
sir.
buy a... I mean, actually, robots exist. Buy a receptionist! Oh, wait, the robots are malfunctioning. That actually might explain everything.
All right, quit your lollygagging. It's
Yeah. Here I am. I've done all the levels that I've...
This just in, ba-da-bum, an Avi News special report. I'm above the refinery now and searching for pyro.
Yeah, okay, so I'm just going to start going through.
I'm seeing a lot of flame-equipped robots. Keep them away from the oil, or things could get hot, hot, hot.
Thanks, Arvi. You're still just as obnoxious, huh?
you all set then?
Yeah, here's the thing. Now, hopefully,
System ready? Go!
I'm more than capable of dealing with...
Fire-wielding
Actually, no, it was the platform that was the problem.
I don't like the look
Yeah.
of this at all.
I've just discovered something hilarious about Star Wars continuity.
Oh no, please say.
Technically, Shaak Ti has been killed by 3 separate people because none of the canons agree who killed her. Ranging from General Grievous, Anakin Skywalker, and Starkiller from the Force Unleashed games. And all of them are technically canon. At once.
Amazing.
As the Anakin one involves like the whole Order 66 stuff, but technically,
But who killed Plo Koon?
Let me fly ahead and try to locate him for you.
like that's expressly the Order 66 stuff,
Oh, shame.
That's
I was,
like an
hoping, I was
expressly-
hoping he'd still be around to... How will I live in a world without Plo Koon, Mimi?
Well, you should have thought about that back when Revenge of the Sith came out, Han.
How will I live in a world without Goku? Oh god, is Chewbacca's son Itchy canon anymore?
That's more like it.
I feel like the holiday special is in fact canon somehow.
No, it's not.
Bring it on. Here we go. Bring.
The only way that's canon is if also the bit where Boba Fett is Luke Skywalker's friend is also canon.
As it should be.
I demand that to be canon because it's even funnier the idea that they used to be best buds and he just got a bit upset and decided to go on a murder spree.
The world must
But he's being paid. He's not.
Pyro, wait!
It's just his job, man.
Warning. Multiple incoming
That's why
robots
Han Solo is
detected.
the one to kill him. Because and afterwards Luke's like, you killed my mate. I mean I know he's a bounty hunter, but like he was my mate.
Confirmed. Pyro has gone rogue as well. Beck, you must hurry.
Anyway, yeah,
Here we go.
I am increasingly having a better time. I think this session has actually been,
Needed that.
despite still being Mighty Number 9, this has been better. This has been pretty much fine.
Bring
This
it on.
Lep. Oh, you're rude. Wait a second, why am I not...
Oh my! Did you see all those bots?
Yeah, I could have
That's
just
such
used
power.
the explosive for it.
These designs of yours are something else, Will.
Okay.
Yes, well, under the circumstances,
So, yeah.
that hardly feels like a compliment.
Oh my god, Hoverhand is going to help a lot in this one, actually. Yeah, I should have taken you out earlier.
That's more like it.
Yeah. Again, it's just... Why did I not ledge grab?
Didn't feel like it.
I mean, it's the problem with this is it's caused an issue with suspension of disbelief that isn't in the original Mega Man. Where it's like those were cartoony enough that it's like, yeah, no, perfect sense that these goofy robots be made for these purposes. But in this world, there's enough like fleshing out of that it feels wrong. Does that make sense?
Bring it on.
Like, I discussed this in previous streams, but like, yeah, no, like, the oil refinery looking like this shit is like, in a sort of cartoony world, like, yeah, fair enough. But in a world where it's just like, where it's like, yeah, no, we're serious, we're having a capitalism time. Pick one or the other, game. Pick one or the other.
They're back! Look out!
Heat has compromised the integrity of nearby structures. Please proceed with caution.
Anyway, I've done this before, so hopefully I can get through it pretty easy. Oh, hell yeah! Oh!
Whoa, you're stacked. Ha! Get it?
Oh.
I can't wait to tell Cryo that one.
Please,
Seriously, though,
please do
Pyro
not
just
encourage Cryo.
It's gonna get hot and heavy, so keep your cool.
I love her, she's also, her puns are terrible, do not encourage her. Oh, I see you saved me from those, RV, but you didn't save me from these ones. Okay, okay, RV. I fell through a piece of metal. Yeah, it's like, yeah, even in slightly more serious Sonic continuities, Eggman makes sense because he's a cartoon villain even when he's surrounded by actual people. That's part of his appeal, is that he is such a cartoon villain. Eggman is unashamedly a massive fucking dork who wants to build a theme park. Oh no! Like, it does kind of... Actually, I think, like, in the earlier, more cartoony classic Sonic games, Eggman is actually less cartoony than in, like, Sonic Adventure 2. Because that's kind of where he's going. He's like a big in Shadow the Hedgehog, Eggman's motivation explicitly is, I can't invade the city if there is no city. I'm gonna help the good guys some of the time. He has a big, well-animated cutscene where he tells his children robots that he's gonna fight the alien invasion because because of fucking. Okay, let's work out if his weakness is actually gun.
I will crash and you burn.
See, when I first saw this, I was thinking, he's like this. Yeah, no, this weapon is designed to be good against him, huh? I remember this fight. Oh, I'm remembering this fight.
Like a moth to the flame.
Yeah, I feel like the oil refinery's fucked. I won't lie.
Let's bring it on.
Oh, I can only fire so many bullets, even when I'm using a power, so the deflection bullets didn't work as planned? Oh, for fuck's sake! I think I just suck at this boss battle.
Yep.
I really do feel like this level should have been placed later in the order that they're expecting you to do these in, because this is... I appear to have gotten all the... Okay, I'm getting achievements for having done all the fine plays on each boss at this point. This is just a bad... Yeah, and it's not obvious how to dodge this guy. It's just, like...
Here we go.
Here we go. Do I have an E-tank? I don't know. I'm going to use the power of gun on you, okay? See, now there's just a bounce. If I fire one of these every so often, it just bounces all over the place. And he stays on the ground so much that it doesn't matter. Oh my... How did I... Also, the walls hurt you if you dodge into them.
It'll be more aggressive to beat this one. You can't dodge backwards, only forwards.
If I dodge forward, that happens. So yeah.
Let's bring it on.
This is the first boss, and I'm having more trouble with it than the last boss. I'm just going to quickly open a... Twitter's fine. Notification. Okay. How beat Mighty number 1? Please don't give me a video.
Please be a video, please be a video.
Okay, so apparently... So it's not the order they give you the levels in? Even though they give you a linear set of levels?
Which number do you need?
Also, this guide is... Yikes. For fuck's sakes. My autism is why I understand the guide, you fucking ableist shithead. Okay, back to the game. Turns out I was using the wrong power.
What power do you need?
Air. It turns out I need air.
Go be the avatar somewhere else.
Pyro. Finally.
Why are you not burned? Why you lose intelligence, friend? Oh my giddy aunt, that was a... It just fucking... It just fucking trashes the dude!
Yep.
Jesus fuck!
I don't want to fight you, Pyro. Please, snap out of it.
It's no use, Beck. He's too far gone. You'll have to stop him by force.
Also, this weapon fucking sucks, but just against this guy, it's just like, yeah, melt his fucking face, okay? Goodbye, face! Holy shit! Just holy shit! Okay, so
Beck,
that
is that?
completely trivialized that mission. Just utterly. Like, that can happen in Mega Man games sometimes, but holy shit!
Well then.
I didn't even have to try! It's... I mean, I'm kind of glad that it's now too easy.
Choose your next
Because
target.
if you want a challenge, just use another ability, honestly, it's fine. But also,
Configure.
holy fuck. That was a flipping cakewalk. Okay, so I'm gonna now look at the guides. Oh, there's a whole load of exclusive DLC things in the guides. Game boss weakness guide. Yep, it's the same one, so I'm gonna just quickly report that. Thank you, Steam. But I am gonna steal their image. Yeah, just open that in a completely separate tab. Thank you. Right. So if I need that, I have it now. I was not doing any of these in the right order. Let's do this. Oh, fuck no. Do advice first, so I see you.
Professor, I have infiltrated the power plant. My blade's hunger waiting only to be unleashed.
Brand. God, you're super fucking edgy as well.
Stable. I am no stranger to darkness, but Beck should be wary.
You fucking edge boy.
Florida man threatens to kill a man with kindness, uses machete called kindness.
You know what? I want to mod kindness into my next Fallout playthrough.
That's an actual fucking headline.
That's fucking. Here's the thing that is kinda hilarious. Yeah, I am aware that these. Oh yeah, and here we are. This man is frightened of the dark, even when it's over a video feed from a robot that he's using. Sir.
Here we go.
Come on, that really should have been within the bounds of this.
Bring it on.
But yeah, you see how easy this. Oh yeah, the unseen. I need a better word for blind jumps because that's a useful term for explaining bad mechanics in platformer games sometimes. But also, I am trying to be better about using blind as a thing referring to, you know, people who aren't visually impaired. Because I have been called out is the wrong word. Aria's pointed out that I've done something like that in the past, and I agree with them. Aria, she, her, sorry. I also need to get better at remembering everyone's genders.
Bring it on.
Like, I probably am not in a place to get. No, I am. No, they used it as an insult. Meat. Honestly, that is more relatable than you'd think. Oh yeah, these little shits.
Donda, get a hold of yourself. What are you? I see. He's locked inside.
Yeah, I now have to do this live because.
You'll need their energy to unlock the door.
Okay, so the firepower is the power of explosions, but it is better at hitting these guys than the default Buster is, so...
That's what...
Yeah, again, there's elements that could make a good game here. I am still... Oh, thanks. Were they a threat previously, Brand?
All fall before my blade. Onward, Beck, onward.
Sir, please. Please stop. Stop.
That's one. Here we go. Here we go. Bring it on. That's more like it. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, I remember why I got stuck on this level. Oh, it wasn't the boss that got me stuck on this level. Oh, no. Oh, you know what? Fuck you guys. Bye. Oh, yeah, it's time to learn how to crouch slide. Okay, that was my bad, but... Oh god, I did manage it at the end, didn't I? Ooh. But you so this time, if I get fed up with the boss, I can just cheese the fuck out of them, seemingly, so that'll be good. Why can't you jump through those... These platforms, they're a tiny bit too thick to jump through. For whatever reason. Way up. Way up. Oh. Thank fuck I know the exact perfect time. Thank goodness I know the correct way to do that. Thank goodness I can just get through completely easily with no problems whatsoever. It's great when I can do that, you see. It's so great when I do that and there's no problems whatsoever.
Good to hear it.
I love you. It would make more sense if he was like arachnophobic, actually, wouldn't it?
Silence! How am I supposed to enjoy my meal with you screaming in my ear?
Oh, I'm so
Okay, yeah, the fire attack fucking sucks against everything that...
You're the one behind these power outages.
That's right, genius. Oh, this delicious energy. Who can resist?
Quite clear.
Yeah, if he was scared of robot spiders, that would just make the joke work, but no, he's scared of... I'm...
Yes! The power! So much delicious power! Oh, it's intoxicating! I feel dizzy! Whee!
Dinah?
So it's you! You've come for my power? You want to take it from me? Well, we'll just see about that!
She goes spinning. I wish her voice was less annoying, because otherwise I'd really love this character. But the decision to do the zzz voice does not good with her. Oh, so when I explode... So I explode near the ground, it gets them, but when I explode near the me, it doesn't. Okay, good to know. You know what? Time to open up my image. She is weak to Blade. Why is she weak to Blade?
She's a wire, so you cut her.
Sure, fucking whatever. I mean, I can hit these guys with this as well, so it's fine regardless. God, these really do just trivialize the boss fight.
Time to meet the big bug Zephyr in the sky.
I'm not a bug. We established this. Is the blade made of metal? Everything's made of metal. I'm made of metal.
This is now canon to Zoe lore.
I mean, there's a lot of types of metal, babe. Yeah, it's... So, the problem with this game is that it's kind of... Yeah, it's, ground... No, I'm not grounded. I'm standing. There is a dirt one in this, is the thing. Oh, I see. Okay, you give him a smack. Okay, Pat's at the edge just herself. This one is a bit less trivialized, which is why I feel kind of okay doing this. Also, if I do it this way, I can probably beat this today. Oh my god! I dashed!
John McAfee's dead.
Oh, the guy?
The guy who was running a cartel, yeah. Also who made antivirus software.
Yeah, that one. Okay. Yeah, it's, to be fair, they don't, but like, that's a thing they could have fixed. This is not...
Dinah?
This is not a Mega Man game, despite everything. Well, I mean, it's a Mega Man style gameplay, but it's not technically a Mega Man game. They could have done stuff that wasn't... They didn't have to follow that template, is my point. How much it... She does a lot of damage when you just hit her. Yeah, they could have just not had voices. They could have done a lot of things that would have made this better.
Spanish prison.
Was that an upskirt?
Maybe.
Did we just
Who
get
knows?
upskirts?
Apparently he was found dead in a Spanish prison.
That's a place to find a man.
I mean, like, these are reports, like, that have just come out. Like, today this report came out, so...
It is a lot to be like, oh, we found John McAfee. We didn't know he was in prison, but turns out he was.
Wasn't he running for president not long ago?
I think he was, possibly.
As a libertarian.
He was one of those people who was like, oh, Trump can do it, I can fucking do it.
Yeah, he was running as a libertarian.
Of course he fucking was.
He was their nomination in 2016 and 2020. He was arrested in Spain in October last year for tax evasion charges.
And then he died in jail?
Yeah. Right,
is it
he
under
was
suspicious circumstances? Because that's the only thing that could make this more amusing to me. I mean, I probably shouldn't find it funny, but I find it very funny. Is the thing.
It literally says he was murdered in prison in Barcelona, so...
He was... Somebody just murdered a man in prison?
Come on.
Fucking...
I mean, John McAfee has done a lot of sketchy shit.
Oh, yeah.
The idea that someone wants to kill him isn't surprising. when he absolutely did kill his neighbor at one point and got away with it.
No, he's a bad dude. But I don't like to celebrate death if I can avoid it. You know how you know me.
I'm not celebrating
liberal,
it.
whatever.
It is funny though.
I'm.
We get it. You're a
It is-
liberal piece of shit.
Yeah. This is allegedly a self-offender. Allegedly, according to Meat. Allegedly.
What in the blue blazes? Will, you mean
But he was
this
either
old
murdered or
robot
committed suicide.
rampage?
It's varying between the two, but murder seems most likely.
Indeed. Or, more specifically, the fault of a robot I developed long ago.
Oh.
The CDN-1201, Trinity. I designed her to evolve by assimilating other robots' capabilities.
Wait.
I found her custom scripts in the code we recovered from each of the Haywire Mighty
So,
members.
this was all your fucking fault.
Besides, it's brilliant. There's
Let's fire that guy then. Fire that man.
Brilliant. So it's definitely me.
Will, how is that possible? Cherry Dynamics shut down the Trinity project ages ago. In fact, it was Dr. Blackwell himself who stopped it, wasn't it? Back when he was Cherrydyne CTO. I always thought that project was the reason you left Cherry to come work with us and make Beck here.
Blackwell only saw the dangers. He never understood the potential.
Professor?
Wow.
Sir?
What passion.
Okay?
Oh.
To be fair, I think
yes, Beck.
Dr. White might be a bad guy after that.
Zonda,
They're all bad guys. They're enslaving the robot population.
Yeah.
Sure. What should we
Attack.
I only have one left, and it's number 4. Let's... Here's the thing. I've realised a pattern. Yeah, it's Bat helping me out in this one. Bat is super effective against this one.
Okay.
So, yeah, the one helping you is the one that's the superpower.
You all set?
So, not only do they make the level slightly easier, by a very small amount,
The last signal we received from Mighty Number 4's transponder originated in that area.
it also
Maybe he
means
stopped
that I'm
transmitting
just...
because he stopped functioning. Do you think he might be?
Impossible. Nick is one of my most resilient designs. Proceed, Beck. With all due caution.
Oh, what? You can boost down?
Beck, the last signal we received from Mighty Number 4's transponder
You can-
originated in that area.
You can boost down. You can't boost
Maybe he
up.
stopped
But you
transmitting
can
because
boost
he
down.
stopped functioning.
You do a cool superhero landing. It's a nice little pose, actually. And just...
Impossible. Nick is one of my most resilient designs. Proceed, Beck. With all due caution.
This game is not properly tutorialized. I swear to God.
It's almost like it was made to grab money.
Bring it on.
That is a super useful ability. I almost forgot about the fucking backflips as well. You cannot dash up. Oh, okay, I'm doing this wrong. Fuck. Oh, I misclicked. Okay. Oh, no. I think you might be able to... I would have used that down dash a lot.
Signal we
That's the
received
thing.
from Mighty Number 4's transponder originated in that area.
Maybe
Sometimes
he
I don't
stopped
want to dash
transmitting
forward.
because he stopped functioning.
Look, watch. I did.
Do
There
you
we go.
think
Use the
he
power
might
of dash.
Impossible. Nick is one of my most resilient designs. Proceed, Beck. With
With all due caution.
Yep. So that's how you get that then. So, good to know. They made at least one of the powers affect the environment.
Number 4's transponder originated in that area.
Maybe he stopped transmitting because he stopped functioning. Do you think he might be...
Impossible. Mick is one of my most resilient designs. Proceed, Beck. With all due caution.
That's more like...
Yeah, fuck you guys, actually.
That's more like...
See, it's...
Warning. Beck's transponder signal is losing strength. We may lose our communication link.
Which might explain why we lost Mick's signal as he went deeper inside. Carry on,
Oh,
Beck.
fuck, what's this?
Roger that, Professor.
Okay, so dashing down May is... not necessarily the best.
Beck's transponder signal is losing strength. We may lose our
Oh,
communication.
fuck. Oh, it's this section, isn't it? Did I even get to the boss in this one?
Bring it on.
Warning. Beck's transponder signal is losing strength.
I feel like...
We may lose our communication link.
Which might explain why we lost Mick's signal as he went deeper inside. Carry on, Beck.
Why did you...
That's more like...
Warning. Beck's transponder
Let me test
signal
something
is
quick.
losing
Can I...
strength.
You cannot back out of the down dash.
Bring it up. Here we go.
Warning. Beck's transponder signal is losing strength. We may lose our communication link.
Which might explain why we lost Mick's signal as he went deeper inside. Carry on, Beck.
You... Wait, did
Roger
you
that,
not
Professor.
design your mining robot to be good at working
more like it.
underground?
Here goes. Here goes. Bring it.
Also, there's two separate types of block that you can destroy with two separate types of weapon? I guess. Okay.
Oh, it's this mission.
Yeah! It's this one, everyone's favourite one.
Professor, can you read me?
Remember how everyone loved this mission so much? Remember how this was such a popular mission that they put it into a completely separate game because it was so good?
Gotta find
You
Mick.
remember that one? This is the best one. Everyone loves this one. What are you talking about? Oh, fuck.
No, but I'll take your word for it, but no.
I'm losing viewers because of how bad this level is and no other
Bring it up. Here
reason.
we go. Whoa.
Yeah, these things are insta-kill and it's the worst.
Professor, can you read me? Well, there's no turning back now. I've gotta find Nick.
Well, I've solved the problem.
Sprinter! Take this, you pathetic pile of scrap!
Oh shit!
Met toasters who were tougher than that.
Hey, you helped with one of those.
What are you doing here?
Neat.
Orders from the top brass, Private Deck. The professor himself sent me to provide cover fire.
I'll have to thank him. And you back.
Get back! Wrong drill to
That's more
shoot,
like
buddy. Oh yeah, and also you can... I forgot, this is the one we have to shoot through the wall. Don't worry though, it's easier now because I have explosions. Oh, how? I have to hang on.
Here we go. What? Whoa! That's more like it. That's more like it.
Oh, and that's where that position is like that. Okie dokie.
Sprinter!
Okay, apparently that was... Oh my god, okay. Jesus Christ. Well, I got past the sprinter point. Thank you, buddy. This works.
3, 2, sprinter!
Wait, so... Does that not get stopped?
Ha! Hardly even worth the ammo. Forward now, Beck!
Wait, so does the drill just stop here instead in the alternate version? What happens if he's not here? Yeah, no, I totally didn't get to that boss, huh?
Mick! And still operational! Just as the professor predicted! You too? Then I'm sorry, Mick.
Why are you sorry? All you have to do is... I mean, all he does is beat them up and then they're fine.
Take you down.
So... Why is he... Sorry? Okay. Right, I'm gonna give this boss a fair fight with the I want to call it the Buster, but I don't think it has a name in this. I'm not sure. Why are you doing this, sir? You're gonna Tetris us all! Oh, there's grab points? Why are there grab points? Oh yeah, also I've got an axe to recover. There we go. One of his lines is caution falling objects. That's actually real good. I like that one. Oh, okay, you're gonna drill me? Thanks.
Just a bit more, Mick.
Usually only my girlfriends get to do that. But... Okay, this is... fucking absurd. And, it's time to not bother with the fair version. Woo! Did I?
Mick!
You can't blow up the wall, you haven't beaten him. So.
Just as the professor predicted.
Wherever smoke appears at the top, that's where the blocks are falling from.
Yeah, don't worry, I did notice. I'm just bad at getting into positions where that's going to help in any way. I just got the only fine play on this boss, I guess.
Just a bit more, Mick. We'll get you straightened out and back to the professor.
I don't feel like there's many fair spots to this. There we go.
Come on.
Kind of neat boss fight. And then I ate him.
Oh, congrats.
For congrats should definitely be added to the quote bot. You need to understand this. And now I get the power of... Oh, you'll be looking forward to seeing this one. Oh no. He gets little tire tracks!
Hell yeah.
Fucking amazing! Why are they... God, the different Beck designs are really actually good, is the thing.
Beck.
Some of them I laugh
Come
at a
back
bit,
to
but they're
base,
genuinely
and
good.
then, let's see.
Professor, we're receiving an urgent call from Cherry Dynamics. I will patch it through.
Sonda! Sonda! Oh, Sonda. Thank goodness. Great Graham here.
Mr. Gray,
Greg
what a
Graham!
pleasant surprise to hear from you.
Also, Sandra said it as Graham.
Drop the axe, Sonda. You don't like me and I don't like you. But we need your help. It's our factory here. It's out of control. It's cranking out hostile bots and we can't stop it.
Confirming. Confirmed. Defective Cherry Dyne robots are rampaging throughout the city.
Gadzooks, that is not good. We'll send help
That's great
right
for
away.
business.
Right,
It's
William?
great for your business.
Yeah. Our
Yes,
robots aren't
yes, of
rampaging.
course.
They're
But,
fixing.
Mr. Graham, one question. What makes you so sure Blackwell is behind this?
Sonda, who is this idiot? Whom else would it be, boy? That smelly old fart is obviously out for revenge. Now stop asking stupid questions and send
Yeah, we
help.
still haven't seen a picture of Blackwell. We don't know what he looks like.
Oh, pleasant as always.
Which is kind of a spoiler
Mr.
that's
Gray.
probably not him.
Sonda, I'll take
I
the
feel
mighty
like
numbers and handle
perhaps,
the situation at the
you
robot
know,
factory. You
It
take
might be, you know, the
Paul.
robot
It might be
that
the
you
guy
made
who
earlier.
got a model, you know?
You mean go
In the game?
myself to the prison?
You know?
Like actually physically?
You know?
Go there?
Graham?
I suppose it's the only way to contact
That guy
Dr.
showed up?
Blackwell under the circumstances.
Rather than...
Can't be
Uh,
that.
but are you sure you don't want to swap missions? I think you, of all people, would want to see him, right?
On the contrary, I'd be quite content to never see him again for the rest of my life.
Yay! Angst! I've unlocked online race mode.
Go ahead and...
I guess I can race people
What should we
online
tackle?
now? Oh, this game is... Oh, okay. Oops. I'm accidentally almost changing which character I'm using because I've mucked up the controller, but... Wait, what? Okay, so there's a prison where I'm both Beck and Corp? And Robot Factory where I'm just... Not really sure what that is, but sure. Advice. Give me advice.
Any prison built to hold a genius like Dr. Blackwell will be a tough nut to crack into.
Oh, we're breaking him out of...
We'll just need to search every nook and cranny until we find a way in. Huh. Who ever heard of breaking into a prison?
We could have just...
But we need to talk to Blackwell, so...
Breaking into a prison is
Come on,
ridiculously
Cole.
fucking common as a plot point.
Yeah. It's also... Why don't they just ask to be let in? If they have reason to suspect that he is causing industrial espionage, go to the police and get them to let you into the prison.
We have to try to do shit like this before ourselves, remember? We have also considered it a great idea to not do it the proper
Wait,
way.
okay, wait, what?
All right. This must
Brent.
be the main prison building. Dr. Blackwell's cell will be deeper inside.
Okay.
We'll need key
The whole
cards
Trent
to access
situation.
the maximum
Yes,
security wing, Doctor.
the Vampire the Masquerade
Please wait
campaign,
here.
where everybody died. I'm playing as Cole. When she jumps, she says jump.
Does she say shoot when she shoots?
Sadly, no.
How
Her
inconsistent.
fire rate is slower, she has a crossbow, and I'm...
She does have a cool glide
Oh,
ability.
she can't dash through enemies. So I'm just going to ignore them. She's got neat abilities, I like her. But also, she... Holding. And she has to crawl through the... It's weird to give me
like
a
she was
single
designed
level
afterwards.
where the character is just not as effective. Oh, it's healing. It's not letting me absorb it. Okay. Ah, there's the other security card. It's randomly in a box. That's how prisons work. This is technically a stealth mission.
With a robot that says jump and holding.
Yeah.
What? A patch service
That's
box.
what they are?
Perfect timing. Call. Plug in to recharge your shield energy. Use that as fuel to power your
To
energy barrier.
tutorialize me in the second
Press
to last
the
level because I've
shield
only done one
button to
level like
activate it.
this.
Ready. Doctor, a question. Why was I equipped with an energy shield?
Well, it's, just, you never know. You know.
What? What does...
They're justifying why the character, who has never been used in combat up until this point, needs combat functionality.
Yeah, she doesn't... Like, I like the fact that they're kind of representing that fact. Like, she's not using a gun, really. She's using just sort of a weird crossbow. Because she's not a combat bot. That makes sense. But...
For some reason, she's got a fucking shield.
Yeah, but just say that you gave her a shield backpack. Like, you can just attach a shield to a robot, lads.
No, you can't. A well-known fact that gluing things onto robots is not a good plan.
You could just give her a shield. Maybe they're commercial models. Maybe they use them in the army. Maybe they... There's better solutions. Also, this is a weird thing to have spent a lot... They made a whole character just for this. How am I supposed to deal with this? I have no additional powers. I have no knowledge of how to recover health. Hey, buddy, can you give me a hand? She even has a tide animation, which is a nice detail. Shame they didn't finish the rest of the game. I don't remember if Playable Call was a Kickstarter backer, but I thought she'd be like, you know... I remember thinking she'd be like a playable character in the sense that Array is a playable character. Not in this sense.
This feels like she's been fleshed out as if they were going to have more levels using her.
Yeah, maybe they were, and then... If I can just...
Yeah, I take it just going past this robot isn't an option, right? Like when it throws its head out.
Not. But maybe I can... I don't know. Oh yeah, he trashes the box, which you need to get up there. So I guess maybe I just... That was the solution.
Just climbing past things.
Crawling under the obstacle was the solution to the... This game baffles me.
Ah, yes, this door is locked electronically. One sec while I hack it open. Great Caesar's ghost! They found us!
Fuck's sake.
Please focus on hacking the terminal. I will try to neutralize any threats.
Yeah, this is... How do you...
Does the crossbow have a
neutralize
charge
any...
attack?
No! Oh wow, she showed an emotion. Why did... Yeah, so... This sucks! Because you can't use the absorb mechanic. Time to deal with this threat! The only way I know how!
It's the red bit where it's exposed and can take damage.
I could presume so, but the thing is, when I shot it, it didn't work. Oops, I tried to crawl under it and it didn't work. Good job, he's standing on a different layer of the background. Wait a second. Oh. Can I... Oh, she has like a shield-ass shield. Well, And that's what she was supposed to be recharging when I...
It's almost like the game is badly tutorialized.
Yeah, no, this is... That button is not used for most of the game. Apart from if you know about the backflip function. And now I'm out of shields, so if that's how I'm supposed to defeat this guy... Yeah, it just pings off. Or I can get one shot in.
That's right, Panda. Shields embody passivity, apparently.
Is there any way to even harm these guys? The answer, I think, is... no. They just sort of grab you until they explode.
If you shoot the white part of the head throwing robot, apparently it flashes.
Yeah, it did occasionally, but not enough that... That's a... This is... This game is bad. This game is not very good, believe it or not. Let me just slowly deal with these guys because my...
At least your ally is immune to damage.
God, imagine if he wasn't. It's just...
It would be the GoldenEye mission all over again.
Ah, you can't shield and block at the same time, so... Okay. Bye, friend.
Hello, friend.
Cool. The shield does not block that, for the record.
I mean, it's an energy shield, so it makes sense it would only really block energy.
I mean, yeah, but then what's the shield for?
Interesting.
What is it, Call?
I often detect an aversion to combat in Beck's vocal pattern, while I have no such reluctance. Question: why would Professor White include that hesitation in his design? It's illogical.
Yes, well, that,
Yo, Dr. Sonderman! Did you call some call, huh? Thank Maker I reached you. I scattered
You know your
up my
Maker.
a nasty guard dog. I'm talking one sick puppy. But I got a pro tip. Blast is big-eyed first. It's his weak point, then go for massive damage.
Wait.
It's not only Beck. All of Professor White's designs have such contradictions.
See, this is an interesting thing that could have been highlighted maybe earlier in the game, perhaps, maybe, rather than I am cool. I have noticed that my design is illogical. I only feel one emotion, and that emotion is pain.
That's not the thing that was. It's like she was saying, like her existence isn't illogical. All the others are. Like she's the only one. She's the one that doesn't have the aversion to combat issues.
I'm
and
the
stuff.
only one that's cool. I'm the coolest Mac Daddy in the school. I am. Bye, bud. Nice. It's not even that like an emotionless character is bad, like it's just that she's the only emotionless character. Oh yeah, the shield does deflect against bullets, but also I wasted them all. Never mind! I keep pressing the shield button rather than the... Why am I the only robot who's like this?
Almost like all the robots are unique in one way or another.
Wow, that explosion's rather pathetic, huh?
Why does their electricity sound like water?
I'm not sure it wouldn't sound like water, but it definitely sounds like... Oh.
Oh, it's a glide thing.
Yeah, it is a glide thing, huh? Thank you, friend. Can you plug into my back? No, you can't? Okay.
Charging complete.
Also, the logic of giving robots like human-like feelings makes sense if you're trying to make them act to an extent like just bigger, more indestructible humans.
Yeah. It depends on what purpose you're going for, in fact. That was Sprinter. Here I go. Oh my god! They didn't put a checkpoint before this insta-kill hell section. The checkpoint locations are sometimes a bit like this as well. It's just like, you really should have put a checkpoint like way earlier than this, frankly. Oh, I needed that security card, okay. So, you know, we get... This is what we call... not very good. I mean, it's kind of obvious why Dr. White gave her a shield, actually. It's because he doesn't want her to die.
Arguably, the logic of robots is they can't die, you can rebuild them.
I mean, if Cole insists on... Really? Really, game? Yeah, so... It's like, I play a few levels until they get fun in this game. And I'm like, okay, I've had a decent time with this, actually. It's not the best, but it's fine. And then I play more of the game. Play more of the game. Just prove that I can. Howie. That doesn't help me in the slightest. Oh god, she's still got the slow... I've got to wait for every bullet to go all the way across. Every single time because of how they dealt with the projectiles. That's a limitation that made sense when it was on an NES. Also, I gotta remember the hint that old annoying weather boy gave me. You gotta aim for the eyeballs. That's what my buddy said. Gotta aim for the eyeballs.
Sprinter!
You know how much less painful this would be if the checkpoint was just before the difficult jumps and not several rooms before the difficult jumps? You know how that would make almost no change to everything? Because these aren't a challenge, they're just irritating. This animation's also fucking long as shit. The hitbox on that is starting to irritate me mildly. Also, if she seems perfectly capable of doing this sort of thing, like, why is she not helping the entire time? By which I mean, why is she not a playable character the entire time? So I can get used to her controls. You know, you need to redesign some of the levels to have these boys in them, but that wouldn't be too hard, would it? Also, that missile just froze in mid-air as my animation played, so I couldn't get hit during it.
Game over. System ready? Go!
All right. This... Go ahead and...
I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna BRB. I will be back momentarily. Here is some music. I'm going to run a minute of ads for a second. Because, I mean, I'm trying to make this funny, but also just... Oh, okay. Fucking perfect. Stop the music. There we go. Hello.
Hello.
I feel my energy is a bit waned. I should have maybe got more water. Oh well. I'll probably need a break again in 5 minutes.
We must disable the Cherry Dynamics robot factory. Mighty Numbers, assemble!
Okay, so they've taken all of the Mighty Numbers to the robot factory.
Avengers,
Cherry Dyne
assemble.
is the world leader in robotics. That factory produces all manner of nasty machines. But with all you've assimilated, Beck, I believe you're capable of handling just about anything.
You, all
Yeah, I am
set?
very powerful. Why did you make me play a level where I wasn't very powerful?
System ready? Go!
Now then, Beck, you needn't fight every robot you see. Our objective is the factory core.
You don't need to, but whoever did though. Let it go. Seeing as the statues appear to be robots sometimes.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The security system is scrambled. As it is, you must hit the panel there to open the door. It only remains open for an instant, but that should pose no problem for you.
You say that, but I'm gonna have to use a very I'm gonna have to specifically use this power for that. Bye, dog. That's not a grabbable ledge? What? What am I supposed to do here? What? What the? Yeah, no, it's not. There's no grabbable ledge, so what do I do? Wait a minute. Is this another mighty power thing? Does it expect me to remember which of these are which? Also, the helicopter is an H.
I've known can openers that hit harder.
I appreciate the zeal, Batch. Could you take the crazy down a notch?
Hey, get it together, you two! Tyrannosaurus Vex is here! The Haywire robot assembly line is just up ahead, Becker. It's all up to you.
Could you give me a lift, buddy?
Roger, Avi. I'm on it.
Could you give me a lift? Of some sort, perhaps? Just stand on these? I can't stand on those. Ice power? Nope. Oh, there's a charge attack on this? It doesn't. Yeah, I didn't see this one helping. No. I straight up do not know how to get out past this.
That's more like it.
I don't know what the intended solution to this is. What the Hi. Oh, hi, you Shadow. I'm trying to... How do I get up? Backseat gaming is allowed. How do I do this?
Use the force.
That's not an option. Hi, Sonic Fighter. I'm sorry, I'm a bit dealing. I legitimate. I pressed the dash button by accident. Jump while holding the blades active. Okay. I'm going to just do a quick test. Yeah, that seems like it might be a bit higher. Okay, so you have to be holding and jumping.
Could you take the crazy down a notch?
Hey, get it together, you two! Tyrannosaurus Rex is here! The Haywire robot assembly line is just up ahead, Becker. It's all up to
And
you.
now I'm out of power. Okay.
I'm on it!
Are you? No. Stop it. Please, sir. This game is not tutorialized well.
Here we go.
To be fair, you could say this of like old Mega Man games too in a few spaces, but usually they were, you know, they benefited from being old games where a lot more things were kind of just like that. In a modern game, it's
That and this
Feel that. Could you take the crazy
That and this
down
came
a
out
notch?
after all those lessons should have been learned.
Yeah.
Tyrannosaurus Rex is here.
This game is not a modernization of a Mega Man, it is
Robot assembly
just
line is just up ahead, Becker. It's all
everything.
Up to you. Roger, Robbie. I'm on it.
This is going to be the helicopter thing again, isn't it?
Probably.
Which is a bad place to put two of these in a row in case you're running low on power.
That's more like it.
I've known can openers that hit harder.
I appreciate the zeal, Bat, but could you take the crazy down a notch?
Hey, get it together, you two! Tyrannosaurus Rex is here!
Please stop calling me that, sir.
The Haywire robot assembly line is just up ahead, Becker. It's all up to you. Roger, Robbie. I'm on it.
Oh, you can dash while doing that? Hey, look! That's a really cool power that I barely get to use. Oh.
Good news, you get to use it a bit more.
That's more like it. Here we go.
I've known can openers that hit harder.
I appreciate the zeal, Bat, but could you take the crazy down a notch?
More
Hey, get it together, you
waiting.
two! Tyrannosaurus Rex is here! The Haywire robot assembly line is just up ahead, Becker. It's all up to you.
And also it attacks the
Roger,
boxes,
Robbie.
so I have
I'm
to
on it.
wait for all of this.
That's more like it.
And just need to swap back to the helicopter one so I can do this properly. If I mention this game isn't that good. that just trashes those guys. Neat.
Go! Here we go. Go! Here we go. Go! Here we go. Go! Go!
Maybe Mighty Number 9 was a mistake.
That's more like go!
Sometimes everyone's a mistake.
Speak for yourself. Have you know I'm nothing of the sort.
That's more like
The only mistakes I make are deliberate and therefore not mistakes. And if they are, they're retroactively made not that.
That's more like it. Here we go.
I'm just ramming everyone now.
Here we go.
I'm just a
Here we
truck.
go.
Yep.
That's more like it.
I'm not sure like's the right word because it was painful, but also I'm gaining power faster than I'm losing it with this one. It's just
Yeah, it's going.
That's more
oh my.
Here we go. Bring it on.
This robot is called Mom.
Yeah, because it makes all the other robots.
That's more like it. Here we go.
You know what? I'm gonna just quickly. No, oh god, there's no fast way to change robots and the powers in this, is there?
Here we go. Bring it on. That's more like it.
Which power would be best, actually?
Whatever has the fastest attack total.
You know what? I'm using the power of gun. Gun 1.
That seems to be quite effective.
Not gun 2, the sequel to gun.
That's more. Here we go.
I feel like this is working better than the other one was.
Gun's pretty powerful.
Here we go.
Ah, you discovered my one weakness.
That's more.
Not good at. I'm not that good at this game, am I?
Gun's my one weakness.
If this is not the final boss, I'd cry slightly. Well, not the final boss of this area, to be clear.
That's more.
I mean, if the game ended here, I'd be quite happy, to be honest.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I'm not gonna say no, but I'm not gonna say yes either. It wouldn't be a satisfying narrative end. But was anything in the narrative that satisfying this far?
Like, the only correct ending is a disappointing one.
That's more.
Yeah, it's gonna turn out that all the hints were just wrong, and it was definitely Dr. Blackwell, the character that didn't appear on screen the entire time.
Joke's on you, your own creator did this.
No, that would be a twist. You know, that would have some
Would
sort
it,
of narrative
though?
weight.
Here we go. Here we go.
I had a heal. Oh, sorry.
Bring it on.
So,
Turns out their one weakness was gun.
yeah, it turns out the weakness of this robot was gun. It's not the end of the level. That was my worst fear.
Well, what
Now
do we
you
have
need to
here?
fight Dad, clearly.
Clearly.
Yo, Beckropolis, I got a hot scoop. to
Please
deliver
stop giving me
to
new
you.
nicknames,
Be right
Harvey.
back.
Helicopter. I think helicopter goes up.
Go! Go!
Can you...
Yeah!
Can you please...
Go!
Can you just die, please? Thank you!
Go! Here we go. Go!
Do you remember when the professor was like, don't focus on every robot, it's not needed. I'm feeling like most robots need to be destroyed in this. I'll be honest with you, Professor. And considering these robots are being explicitly built for the purpose of murder and not, you know, their usual thing, that might be... Oh my god, what? What power does this?
Cool ability once you're hanging off something, clearly. Oh, sniper! Invisible sniper ability.
God, yeah, no, it is
Like,
a sniper, isn't it? Is this the is this sniping? No, that's fire.
that's gotta be. Yeah, that's the one.
Power of sniper. It's useful if you have this one specific situation. Nowhere else.
In fact, the other distance ones you could
Oh,
probably
it's
solve with
this
the
boy
sniper.
again, huh? Okay, so I presume the point of this is to make me be like, wow, haven't I come a far way? But I'll be honest.
I feel like the sniper also worked for those other doors, potentially.
Quite possibly.
I feel like the electric one's not the fast ability for this,
No.
potentially.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I don't care the specific fast ability. I just want to do damage quick. It's not going to be this, but... Hey, don't you love those explosion effects? Oh, god dang. I think gun might be the powerful one against most of them. Right, trying to try another one out quick. Do I have a... I do not have an axe recover yet. Oh, shite. Oh, I tried to dodge that, honest. So, yeah, that's just a tougher version of the first boss, huh?
Bring that. Here we go.
Just fight them again. Wait, it's doing a boss rush thing, but it's all one level. That's... If the system didn't have lives, that would be really neat, actually.
In fact, you can turn on infinite lives.
You
That's what Panda's been suggesting to you to do, apparently.
There's been infinite lives this entire time.
Panda, can you please tell us how you turn on infinite
Because
lives?
I went into the menu and turned on 9 lives.
Stay alive long enough for Panda to respond and I'll be able to tell you. If Panda's not here, it might be a while before you need to stay alive. Apparently you looked at it when you first started playing. Like when you were picking the lives.
I do not remember this at all.
And you go into the menu and put it one step further than 9 lives.
I thought I did put it to the max.
You specifically looked at it and then stepped back, said Panda.
I do not remember this. That's so weird. Oh, he's gained a new power. It's power of being rude.
Game over.
Yeah, it's a shame the other mighty numbers aren't actually helping, huh?
Yeah, if you enter your options at the panel, you can have infinite
All
lives.
right, quit your lollygagging.
New.
I do not know where your lives are stored, but wherever they are. Panda, were you lying to us?
Remember.
The VR.
I was about to give
What
them
should we
credit,
tackle next?
but you know,
Can't believe you lied to us, Panda.
there's no option, Panda. There's no option, Panda.
You all set?
No.
We were hoping there was a way out of this problem, Panda.
You know, I think prisons would probably react differently to this if a small girl tried to break into one of them. Yeah, tutorial.
Ready.
I refuse to believe that Chewbacca is not into big hairy women. Or, you know, big hairy Ewoks. And, not Ewoks, Wookiees in general. Dang it! I think if Chewbacca's wife wore lipstick, Chewbacca would disown her. No! That came out. That didn't come out funny, it came out bad. Oh yeah, I know how to kill you now. Hey, murder me. I really wish this was just like better. Oh, time to do this one again. Come on. Ah yes, I say only activate one of them at a time. It'll... But easy to deal with. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Yeah, come in real close. Thanks, buddy. Do you think George Lucas insisted on Chewbacca's wife having lipstick? Do think George Lucas was like, this woman needs to wear lips. Here I am,
Interesting.
tired and being like, oh, why am I the only logical robot? I guess it's
Charging.
also looking incredibly miserable as that happens. Ah! Oh, I'm back where I was before.
Error. Grabbing.
I definitely feel like I pressed the block button there.
Holding. Area. Error.
You still hurt when you're dying to death?
Grabbing. Area.
Screw. I fucking...
Grabbing. Area. Crisis averted. Warning. Ready.
Huh. So,
Charging complete.
so that was one try, huh? And right before the boss, huh?
Yep.
Whoopee! Oh, you can't call it K9. You
Yes, you can.
can't leave you'll get in a fight with.
Do you remember Avi's
It's a dog
advice?
robot. Of course you can call it K9.
Doctor. Knock the eye out.
Do you remember that piece of advice you skipped in a cutscene? You didn't care. Do it.
Also, yes, it did do affirmative. Well done.
Hint: vision camera destroyed. Okay, so how do I deal with this now?
Keep shooting, it can't aim properly anymore.
Drops. Oh my god, it's gonna go for the bomb, isn't it? Are the bombs gonna be how I damage it now? Why did they just make my shield ability invincible? Because I don't feel like using it like this. Yeah, there we go. Eat the bomb. Do it, friendo. Like the... Yeah, eat this. Yo, puppy, eat this. Eat this thing. Yeah! Delicious snack. Oh. Oh, I don't want to get into the Star Wars discussion. People will be mean to me for liking The Last Jedi, and I kind of think it was a way to have potential to go somewhere. Then The Last Jedi also had a lot of potential to go places, and moved on from the potential of the previous one, and it was really neat. And then Rise of Skywalker ruined all three films
Affirmative,
because it was
Doctor.
that bad.
Knock the eye out first.
It was so...
Warning.
You ever watch a film so bad it ruins the two films that came before it? That was Rise of Skywalker for me. Oh, I don't want to do another ramble. Oh. Like, genuinely, I think Last Jedi might be one of my favourite Star Wars films in general. And there are definitely things that you can just criticize about it. I do not want to be the person who's like, you're not, if you disagree with, I don't want to be like, if you disagree with me, you're wrong in this regard, but like...
As we all know, the best Star Wars film is Star Wars The Animated Clone Wars
To be
film.
fair, it probably is. I've not watched that, but I've... It's, I can't do the ramble while doing this boss fight is the problem.
The reason not the Lego one meets is very simple. The animated one has an entire plot that is Anakin Skywalker and Ahsoka Tano going to rescue a baby Hutt. And that is a legitimate plot point. And a legitimate plot point in that story is you don't need the shields in a spaceship if you keep shooting forward fast enough that they can't hit you. You legitimately do not need shields if you're shooting enough.
Yes, give me the power of box. I will destroy dog. Consume, Papa! Consume!
That explains why TIE fighters are like that then. That makes sense. Yes, there is an entire argument about whether or not you need shields in Star Wars The Clone Wars.
No, don't do the eye. No, that's the...
And the Anakin Skywalker conclusion is you don't need shields if you've got gun.
I mean, that fucker can use the Force to do it. Like...
But he's pretty much instantly proven wrong. No, you do in fact need shields, but...
I'm just thinking, like, fucking... Both him and Luke have both been in situations where they used the Force to fly a spaceship good?
Yep.
Holy shit!
Like,
oh, that was a lot of work.
Have you not seen the video, the picture of Darth Vader essentially flying a TIE fighter while standing on top of it?
Of course he would. Vader is that bitch who would. The worrying thing, Meat, is that Glub Shitto could be a real Star Wars character for all I know. I've unlocked co-op challenges so you can play co-op. Also, there was no narrative conclusion to that. That was just a...
System ready? Go!
Hi, Doctor. Going.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Good!
The security system is scrambled. As it is, you must hit the panel there to open the door. It only remains open for an instant, but that should pose no problem for you.
Yeah, I'm also a big fan of that there is no wind in space, therefore large amounts of the time Darth Vader is using the Force to make his cape flap around him.
Yeah, no, he definitely is. He's also using the stage hand, probably, just because of how movie production works, but... Okay.
I've known can openers that hit harder.
I appreciate the zeal, Bat, but could you take the crazy down a notch?
Hey, get it together, you two! Tyrannosaurus Vex is here!
No.
The Haywire Robot Assembly Line
Thanks.
is just up ahead, Becker. It's all up to you. Roger, Avi. I'm on it.
I wonder if these sections are only using those two powers just because those are the ones that will be good against this boss, perhaps.
I've known can openers that hit harder.
I appreciate the zeal, Bat. Could you take the crazy down a notch?
No.
Hey, get it together, you two! Tyrannosaurus Vex is here! The Haywire Robot Assembly Line is just up ahead, Becker. It's all up to you. Roger, Avi. I'm on it.
Remember when this episode started with me going on a fucking massive ramble because Dan Game Grumps was in this game?
The controversies there, yeah.
That feels like a week ago at this point.
That's more like it. Here we go. Here we go.
Maybe YouTubers just need to learn to stop doing stupid shit that gets them, like, in massive controversies.
You'd think that, but no, they'll
Like,
never stop.
Isn't, like, the current cancellation of the week, like, some art YouTuber or something?
I do not keep track because honestly, I don't like the term cancellation. It's like I feel like I've said it before, but cancelling for people who have TV shows, it's a useless term otherwise. It's just, like you're not cancelled. You didn't have a person to cancel you. You are your own boss. You will never be. Your audience just decided you were a shitbag.
Well, what do we have here?
Or a large chunk of whip,
Metropolis,
as
I
it
got a
did,
hot
because
scoop
you know,
delivered
it's
to
not
Doc
actually
Sean
real
bag.
things.
Be right back.
All I know is the most recent one is being cancelled for stalking and a bunch of other stuff.
Jeez, okay, we're not getting into that without knowing what it is. It's nice to have something to talk about, but I don't get me wrong, but I don't know this controversy and I do not want to wade into it.
Okay. I only vaguely know it, so.
Okay, so the implications of this section will be looking at this one. Yeah, there's so many.
And you still won't ask about ethics in games, Joe.
Babe, we can't have that discussion on air because it will be acknowledging the thing.
I'm just saying it would be hilarious.
It would!
to
That's
actually
the
ask
worst
someone
part!
about
I want... I'm trying to be a bigger person, babe!
Yeah, but not being the bigger person sounds more fun in this context.
So much.
It's like when you hear someone talking shit about you, so you take them to the side and ask them to just say things to your face next time. It's far faster for you to find out.
This sounds like a thing you've
Not that
actually
I've
done.
ever done this.
Yeah, no, you've 100% done this.
Definitely never
You've
done
100%
this.
done this. I do not believe you.
But all I said is I find out what people are saying faster if they say it to my face rather than behind my back.
Oh, no power, okay. Yeah, I'm out of power because I'm not killing enough robots to get my power back. Die, please, thank you.
In my defense, it's a funny thing to say to someone when you're fully aware they've been saying shit about you, and you just say it as you're walking away. It's quite funny.
Okay, I might have to turn back seating on again because...
Electric Girl.
Oh, because it will constantly be zapped by the electricity. Okay.
I assume. Yeah. Okay, I was right. All
I
right.
hope you were right, because if you weren't, this is going to end messily.
Well, I got you through the first laser grid.
Oh, Jesus. This is not me being mad at you, it's me being mad at the game. I'm so tired.
That's more like...
Oh my god, that was close! Oh wait, do
Yeah,
you
it's
just
the
have to...
electric one.
Okay, yeah, this is the explosion one. 100%, I can't hit them all with the electric. But they only stay on for a certain amount of time. It'd be nice if they gave you like a hint about this, because... Oh my Gideon!
You gotta be fast. You gotta jump, dash down, dash down.
I did! Hey!
Gotta dash down faster.
That's more like it.
Thank goodness I learned about jump dashing downwards. Oh, fuck. I like that we're not even sure which... The audience doesn't even seem sure which ones we are supposed to be doing. Yeah, see, that's a benefit of dashing downwards, isn't it? Like, come on, come on!
I'm just surprised they didn't make Electric Girl immune to electricity rather than come up with a stupid puzzle.
That's more like...
Yeah, no, it would be nice if you were immune to the instant and thing, huh?
It's like the fire one should make you fireproof, and the gun one should make you
I mean, yeah,
bulletproof.
they really should. I'm gonna try a different method, because... Oh, fuck! Oh! Oh, no! So they're like... Phew.
I mean, it's still off, so you could keep going like this.
Okay, change back to shoot the boy? I'm sorry. Cursed thought just went into my head. Can I be any more cancelled?
Yeah.
That's more...
Holy shit, I did it. Oh, this better be a shitting checkpoint, lads. Was the cancellation? Oh, thanks, buddy.
Ah, young one, not to worry. Nothing here my blades can't
Thanks,
handle.
Brand.
We've got this area under control. Go help Cryo's team instead.
Oh, you can talk? Neat.
Yes, please. I'm ice creaming these spots, but there's so many of them.
Cryo, please.
Maybe if you spend more time fighting and less on your lame puns.
I don't like that I'm siding with you. Jeez, I need to use a different power than this. Oh my... Cryo, please!
I needed that. Alright.
Oh, which power? Slicey boy! Slicey boy!
Here we go.
There's too much visual information going on screen right now, so my brain is just melting. Oh, if you say so.
Crash and burn!
Now that's what I like to see. First in the battle, the tip of the spear.
Of course. It's a leader's duty, after all.
You're the leader?
More of these bummers? Don't worry.
Yep.
There's plenty of stuff to go around.
It's not. Again, it's nice to see the bosses actually like have a effect in the story. Like it's like, yeah, no, they're here. They're my buddies.
Alright.
I mean, it also makes sense that they've all been built so there's something that can counteract each of them.
Yeah.
Like, if you're building an army of super-powered robots, you probably want something that can match them in a fight.
Good heavens.
How are you here?
I've never seen its like before. Has the factory started making its own designs? Beck, you must disable the computer core there before it can create an army
That
of
is
these.
the aim. Nameless. Oh, come on. Call it like the Mecha Dad.
Name it Daddy.
Daddy! Yeah, no, I mean, you had the
You've already
had
fought
an
Mum, so
established
you might as well
precedent.
fight Daddy. If you fought Mum, you might as well fight Daddy.
I think... Oh, God, these hands are the worst. Okay, that was... Yeah, no, this is another mom. Oh, shit, I wasn't supposed to do that. That was a misclick, I promise. Oh, they just make more? Oh, Jesus!
Go fast.
I'm going to try and use a different power in each phase of the... Phase is not the right word, you know what I mean? Oh, crap, on a basket! Okay. No. Slashy. Yeah, just do that. Keep pressure on.
That seems to be good. That's a good ability.
Look how much damage this is doing. Holy shit.
Now you know what to use in the, like from now on phase-wise, I guess.
Quite possibly, yes. Yeah, I hit so fast I get 2 phases. Yeah. I'm like a speedrunner, but bad at the game. Okay, I'm out of power for that. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry. I died and sneezed to death at the same time. It was bad. Anyway, phase 1, I'm using this boy. I'm going to keep using the slashy doodle on the
Good heavens.
I like that I've
I've
still got
never
the
seen
power
this
up
like
attacks
before.
on top of my
Has the
face.
factory started making its own designs? Beck, you must disable the computer core there before it can create an army of these.
Yeah, it seems like the live wire one is the solution.
Yeah, no, like, this is just like, yeah, bye. It just does 3 loads of damage before I can... Can I just... Yeah, no!
That's less efficient.
Yeah, less efficient on
unfortunately.
this one, but... Against the boss, this
Nice
is
block, yeah.
hyper efficient. This is almost... This is ridiculously powerful. But against this thing, this is just slicing.
The only thing that might match it in speed might be the gun.
Oh, the gun's probably like second in line for the most powerful. The gun is always real good. The gun is good. Penis is evil. You know the jokes. I really hope you know the jokes, because if you don't, that was a very weird thing to say with my mouth.
I mean, I don't, so...
Zardoz. It's from a movie called Zardoz.
That would explain why I
Starring
don't
Sean
know it.
Connery. A stone head descends from the sky and declares, "The gun is good." And a crowd of people will reply, "The gun is good." This is followed by, "Penis is evil."
Believe it.
Zardoz is a lot. He's also wearing a nappy, yeah. Yeah, he's also wearing it. Jeez. Can you...
Bring that score light.
That's, to be fair, I get things from all over. This is what Channel Lawson did to me. I was talking earlier about it. Mostly what it did was allow me to make references like that. Like...
You've seen the film you're referencing out of curiosity?
No, I've seen a review of the film I'm referencing.
Okay.
In the same way Fuck My Donkey comes from an Uwe Boll film. Didn't watch the film, I watched a review of it, because fuck watching that. Okay, close up this thing is way more effective. I don't know how to dodge it when it's at a medium height. That one I mispressed, I will be honest. Yeah, you're seeing how fast this boss fight's actually going at this point. I'm not going to be able to... Oh, he shuts his bloody mouth. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to make the next one I swap to that one. Hopefully. Please open your fucking mouth, sir! Oh, thank fuck. Mother, you'd better die! Mother! Mother! Mother!
Come on.
Mother!
Why is this animation playing?
Mother! I've saved Mother!
Fuck's sake.
Holy shit! I will
Can't
not
believe it
lie that
used
I'm
the
having a slight sense of satisfaction at defeating this bullshit. But...
Can't believe you used the same animation you used for beating the fuck out of your friends as like the solution to Mother.
Excellent. That should halt the
I mean, I did
manufacturing
technically
of
that
any
on
more
everyone as
Berserker
well.
robots, at least. Good work, Beck. I'll meet you back outside the factory. There's someone I must see first.
Can't believe you roared Mother.
I've roared Mother. There's going to be another level, I can tell.
Hello, Dr. Blackwell.
Oh shit, he does have a model!
One of those Sanders, aren't you? The scientist one. What do you want?
Do you know what's going on outside? With the crazy robots, the clashes, the chaos?
I am aware. What did that twit Graham expect activating her again? Again?
Graham? From Cherry
I
Dynamics?
think that's...
What do you mean
I think that's
activating
villain
her
coding
again?
that's ended up in Jewish coding by accident, but yeah, you're not wrong.
Graham was obsessed with using her to disrupt the weapons industry. The fool. I stopped him last time. And what thanks did I get? Lifetime stay at this maximum security resort.
Fair.
Cheese and rice! You mean the cyber terrorism attack you were arrested for was to stop Graham?
Oh, a twist.
Trinity can assimilate any robot's programming and overwrite it. Take control of it. And not just the programming. She can incorporate a bot's components, expanding herself endlessly.
Anti-coding, adopted as villain coding, that's a better way of wording it.
If she's been activated, it's already too late. Trinity cannot be stopped.
Oh, peas and carrots!
It's almost like Beck seems to have been coded to also assimilate.
Mr. Graham, it was you who activated Trinity. Dr. Blackwell wasn't around to stop you this time. Yet you're scapegoating him again, just the same. It was never about progress with you. Just money. Always money.
I mean, I didn't get that from him.
No, this isn't my fault. Her warning label didn't mention all this. I mean, not specifically. I blame her creators. I blame the shareholders. I blame corporate society. I blame my parents.
Trinity was my experiment. She was ultimately deemed a failure, but she was an educational one. I put everything I learned from creating her into Mighty Number 9. Beck is our only hope of stopping her.
Wait a minute. I didn't recognize you with that ridiculous hairdo, but you're Bill Blackwell!
No, my name is William White. I'm not Bill Blackwell. And I haven't been for a long time.
He's Blackwell's kid!
All right, quit your lollygagging.
Quit your lollygagging, everyone!
What?
Oh god, they're the last level.
Battle Coliseum.
We believe Trinity is at the Battle Coliseum, absorbing all of the robots into herself.
She played a Kirby game and decided this was a good idea.
Incredible.
Can't believe she decided Vor was the solution.
Cell now that she's subsumed the entire Coliseum itself. We have no data on what it's like inside, Beck. But I know for certain that you are our only hope.
You all set then?
No. Let's see if I can beat this game. Or cry trying.
What in the blue blazes? The Battle Coliseum itself has been absorbed!
Trinity has gone beyond her original design and is assimilating everything around her. Avi, what are the conditions like surrounding the Coliseum?
I gotta be honest with you, boss. It's one big old mess out here. The streets are packed solid with haywire robots!
Understood. Return to the lab for
Couldn't
now.
even think of a pun, huh, Harvey?
What'll we do, Will? What'll we do?
Our only hope is to sneak in from above. Avi could drop back into the target zone. All right, let's do this.
You want to send Beck into that? Alone?
Any other robot would be assimilated by Trinity almost immediately. Only Beck shares Trinity's ability. He's the only one that can do this. Beck, you and Trinity possess the same power. She simply does not understand how to wield it. You must teach her how to control it.
I've just noticed the cod piece.
I understand, Professor.
The
I'll do it. I'll save
cod
Trinity.
piece.
I know you will, Beck. I know you will.
I didn't really think much about this design before, but there is... That blue is... Can call them very big. I hope they can.
System ready?
I mean...
Go!
Attention! Beck has landed in the Coliseum. Multiple incoming enemy
Neat.
signatures detected.
Sorry, Tech Specs. This was the only gap I could find in their air defenses. I better
Get out of
see
here!
before Trinity nabs me.
Yeah, get out of here, quick! You've already been absorbed once, you'll start telling puns again! It'll be terrible!
Here we go. Here we go.
Haven't we all been punished enough?
Yes, we've all been punished majorly enough, please.
Here we go. Here we go.
To be fair, I will give the game credit, it's smart enough to not make the puns during the tense final battle, which is genuinely a real pain to deal with. Oh my
Just
god!
you wait until Trinity's just a wisecracking villain the whole time.
Oh god, she could be as well. Oh no. Yeah, Ray could give Cole a personality and Cole could calm down Ray.
Multiple
Interesting thing to note, this doesn't seem to use, unless I use the charge attack, it doesn't use the power bar, so...
Good luck. Fight the good fight.
Infinite power.
In fact... Yeah, this just doesn't seem to use most of the power bar at all, in fact.
Here we go.
It makes sense because you're trading your long-range abilities for a close-range one.
Yeah, that is generally how this works with the close-range ability in Mega Man games, like... Which is a good decision that they should take. Which is that...
Here we go.
Which is that the close-range ones don't take much power, so you can use them a lot.
Yeah. Like, the trade-off is, unless you're good at a game, you're not going to be getting so close you don't have time to dodge.
Bring it on. Here we go. Here we go.
Wow, so that's just... So the solution was...
Is Trinity creating a path for me?
She may roll out the red carpet, but I wouldn't expect a warm welcome.
There's no other way in. Follow that path for now, Beck. Maybe it will lead to Trinity's core.
Oh shit! Old enemies, but made out of the stuff.
That's more like it.
And they become more absorbed.
Here we go.
That's rad! And a relatively easy thing to add to the design.
Be wary of reforming cell blocks.
Even if you destroy them, you'll use the cells around them to reconstitute. Attack
Still don't really know what a Zell is, but you know.
We needed that.
It's an energy thing.
All right.
I was trying to do a down dash there. Come on. Yeah, so this is a... Yeah, so this is the bit where I'm like, how the fuck is Ray gonna get through this level?
Protocell-based enemies detected ahead.
Yes, Ray seems to do shit tons of damage when she hits things, is the thing.
Yeah, her dash does
She may be
damage
able
as
to
well,
skip.
to be fair.
Use the cells around them to reconstitute. Attack strategically.
I'm more concerned about the fact that Ray versus Malm is going to be an issue, potentially, for her. And versus the Nameless.
Yeah, I mean, every boss has... Ray has issues with every boss, is the problem. Oh my...
Protocell-based enemies detected ahead. Be wary of reforming cell
They're...
blocks.
Okay, so they're made of
They'll use the cells around
something
them to
called
reconstitute.
Proto?
Attack strategically.
Zell, it's just... These blocks regenerate. Be careful.
Only if you fully destroy them, it seems. So, like, if you turn them into blocks, they seem to stay blocks.
Bring it on.
That's an interesting mechanic they built there. If you turn one into blocks and then cut off what in the middle of one, then destroy one of the ones after it, it takes longer for them to respawn because they're no longer fully connected to all the blocks.
Interesting. I can't comprehend these mechanics, I'll be honest.
Like when they're not directly standing next to a next to another cell, they take longer to respawn.
Oh, for fuck's... Okay, I'm gonna have to use some sort of ability for this. Ice will... Can I just use a weak fire explosion, actually? Yes, I can. Woo! Holy crap. I'm having a bit of a day with this one.
So many cells! The entire place is made out of them! How many robots did Trinity absorb?
Trinity was programmed with a single prime directive. To grow, to evolve. She will pursue any course.
Oh. I hate that they can just telefrag you. Panda, that hurts my brain. Your words hurt my brain.
So many cells! The entire
Oh yes,
place
the
is
Cat
made
Girl
out of
Hospital, I remember.
How many robots did Trinity absorb?
Trinity was programmed with a single prime directive. To grow, to evolve. She will pursue any course that allows her to assimilate more cells. In perpetuity. I realized later the dangers inherent in such a system, which is why I refined the design.
How did you not realize that to begin with?
You mean with your next model? With Beck?
I'm starting
How
to think
did
that
you not
Dr. White might not be smart.
That smart? How did you not realize creating a robot that's entire goal is to just eat everything and never
Also,
stop eating everything?
This is his fault. This is all his fault.
It's kind of his fault. He did turn her off. Someone else did turn back on the robot that wants to eat everything. But he did make the robot, so...
Oh. Oh, was... Wait, that
There's
was a
line
threat?
that you gotta... Yeah, that at the right-hand side of the screen,
Yeah,
there was
there were.
a dash thing.
So many cells! The entire place is made out of them! How many robots did Trinity absorb?
Trinity was programmed with a single prime directive. To grow, to evolve.
I like this Thor robot.
Any course that allows her to assimilate more cells.
Babe.
Perpetuity. I realized
Which one? There's two.
dangers inherent in such a system, which is why I refined the
The
design.
good... No, the girl Thor robot,
I mean,
clearly.
yeah, no, actually, that makes total sense.
Next model. With Beck.
That's correct. With Beck.
Here we go.
There you are. We're almost at the one of the rush side bits.
Here we go.
Okay, get health, leave. Let me dash, 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 dash! Oh.
It's not a horny thing, Arya. It's just a very vague description of a thing.
Trinity is getting serious about absorbing Beck. A fall here would mean instant assimilation.
I was planning to use this platform to...
It's not horny, me.
It's not horny.
That's more like
It's a plot line in a Doctor Who episode that we're being very vaguely
Yeah,
described.
the cat people of that century are just supposed to be cats but evolved, basically.
Instant assimilation.
They're not like they're not like sexy cat girls. Oh, for fuck's sakes! What? So this needs platforms. This needs.
here we bring it on.
The path. It's gone.
Trinity is getting serious about absorbing Beck.
How would Ray do this one? Not Ray, Vampire Girl.
Yeah, that's right. Straight up don't know. Yep. So, oh, that area doesn't have the boys. So my only way of dealing with this is to very carefully nudge my way into... I'm doing it, you... I ran out of energy.
Here we that's more like
Can someone please send Panda an image of what the cat nurses from Doctor Who look like? Because
No one do that, it's far funnier.
Serious about absorbing Beck. A fall here would mean instant assimilation.
And it's Ari who wants to know, not Panda.
you can send the picture to both of them if you want.
No one share what the cat girls were talking about are. It's far funnier.
They don't look horny. They look like that bad dating sim that I sent to Nick Server. The fucking... Except, you know, with 2007 special effects. Please, just let me aim up. I just want to aim up, lads.
Here we go.
Thanks for pooping out health, friend. You're greatly appreciated. Oh, hi, sister.
Are you Trinity?
So, it's finally come to this. Two of my proudest creations squaring off. Beck, stop her the way you did the other mighty numbers. Save Trinity!
Yes, sir, Professor.
Same boss music? Okay.
That seems to work quite well.
Yep. I'm already out of power for that thing. Jesus. Right, what actually hits her is the question I'm getting right now in my brain. No real good dodges that I'm seeing. Does that hurt? No. Okay. I've got to use the axe to recover, otherwise I will die.
Alright.
So electricity works. That's one thing we know that
Only
works.
once did it actually manage to get in. Ah, it's only when the orb is exposed that she's actually vulnerable. So even if I should be hitting her mouth, this is the realism problem again. It's like she's designed in a way where I feel like I should be able to hit her, but I can't because that would break the game. Yeah, you see, that is the point where you can hit her. But just, how the fuck am I supposed to beat this?
Here we go.
Without spending 700 hours on it.
Are you Trinity?
So, it's finally come to this. Two of my proudest creations squaring off. Beck, stop her the way you did the other mighty numbers. Save Trinity!
Yes, sir, Professor.
Okay, see if I can get a decent electric shock on her again, because yeah, it's around here that it starts to actually have an effect. You just gotta sort of dodge the bullet. Okay, so it's like... There we go, that all got her for a second, because... Yeah, this is actually going to be really effective, because I can fire and then explode. And then die just take so many hits I die. She does a fuck ton of damage!
She's essentially God.
Yeah? I want Killing God to be a bit more manageable. Yeah, I can just put an explosion. Oh, she got rid of that one. Okay. That'll hit her. Then she gets big enough and she's got too many Zell blocking the way. I'm already at half health. I did just try and... Let me? Thank you. Basically, she's weaponizing her shield, so... The problem is she's just doing too much damage for me to deal with. I can't dodge good enough. This is...
Here we go. That's for...
Why did I just explode there? I pressed a button and it shouldn't have done that. See, I can do this sort of thing. Absorb. Okay, that took like a lot of her health there. If it was giving me Axel recovers, I'd be able to deal with this, I think. Now I can just... Oh, shit on it. So yeah, if I had more health, I could literally just cheese this by exploding in her face a load of times. Which is not necessarily good boss design there, buddy.
If it works, it works.
Are you...
And again, I can't dart very easily. Okay, see what I mean there? Like, fucking... There goes... I'm in phase 2 now. We go. Okay.
Oh, you can cheat everything.
So yeah, I found the
It's a badly
speedrun
designed
strat.
game.
Oh,
almost like
fuck
it's a kind
me
of badly
running.
designed game. It's Audrey too.
Attention! I am picking up a significant shift in Trinity's readings. She appears to be distressed.
No fucking shit.
Just as Beck absorbed aspects of the other mighty numbers, she's learning from Beck. She's struggling with what she's done, what she'll do next, how to control her power. You can do it, Trinity. Open your mind. Show the world that robots can evolve.
That's why Beck... That's what they were hinting at. Beck has compassion and the ability to not want to do wrong because he was scared of Trinity happening again. Hey, interesting
like
characterization. Fucking.
Can't imagine why a Vor robot is a bad idea.
Okay, so it seems the torso is a different object than the head. Okay. Oh, for Pete's sake. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this very much. And that's my last life.
Game over.
On the plus side, you've learned how to cheese that now.
I've learned how to cheese.
Which is where most of the lives were lost in that first phase.
One more attempt. Because usually what I do to get me to feel better about this game is swap to something else for a bit. After losing enough. Do another challenge. You know, that's how I got through them. It's me tricking myself into keeping going, essentially. Because when I lose in this game, I feel pissed off and frustrated.
I better scoot before Trinity nabs me. Good luck. Fight the good fight. Here we go. Spin Flash!
Great!
Spin Flash! Here we go! Spin Flash! Here we go! Here,
Yeah, the spin splash is supposed to be
here we go!
a reward, a move where you go all dizzy afterwards. But if you just dash, it's fine.
Spin Flash! Bring it on! That's more like it! Spin Flash! Here we go!
And because you're going to be dashing most of the fucking time, I didn't notice that was supposed to be a draw black.
No!
Yeah, I'm just going to try and get through this with as many lives as possible, essentially.
After me?
She may roll out the red carpet, but I wouldn't expect a warm welcome.
There's no other way in. Follow that path for now, Beck. Maybe it will lead to Trinity's...
Also, shields aren't immune to swords in this universe, which is irritating.
Detected ahead. Be wary of reforming
I mean,
cell
good I can get rid of the fuckers,
Even
but
if you destroy them, they'll use the cells around them to reconstitute. Attack strategically.
I needed that.
okay, hopefully I can get... far enough that I don't need to... I'm going to use the axe to recover. I do not trust myself.
Bring it on!
Great!
Oh, I see. They're recovering based on the fact there's other...
Yeah. If you destroy in between blocks, they're fine. Or they should be, typically.
There we go. Just use the helicopter.
Yeah.
I didn't even use all of the powers, actually, now I think about it.
Here we go!
Yep. Likely its different phases work better against different versions of Trinity.
Dick move, Trin! I want to use my favorite Matrix line.
Which line is that?
Best line in all of the Matrix. You understand, do you not, Amy?
There's a lot of good lines in the Matrix.
Trinity!
Cells!
Help!
The entire place is made out of it. How many robots did Trinity
Okay, if you want to go that, then go for it.
Trinity! Help!
was programmed with a single prime
Trinity
directive.
then proceeds not to help.
Evolve. She will pursue any course that allows her to assimilate more cells in perpetuity. I realized later the dangers inherent in such a system, which is why I refined the design.
You mean with your next model? With Beck?
That's correct. With Beck.
Here we go! Here we go!
I love how my solution to these guys keep ramming into me is I ram harder and faster.
Yep.
Come on! Oh, you... Yeah, that's a...
It's probably designed to just be an aesthetic one.
It
the other
might
one,
be
I
there
think.
to, yeah, make it less like, oh, we gave you one chance to get through this. I'm gonna have to use another Axel recovery. Yeah, they don't, if I die, I don't get them back, so it's worth it.
It's gone!
Trinity is getting serious about absorbing Beck. A fall here would mean instant assimilation.
Wait, why does she just let me in then?
Because she wants to eat you in a fair fight.
No, she doesn't!
Well, if she didn't, she just would do this and then not give you access points.
Yeah, she...
Trinity
trying to lure me into a fight.
Instant assimilation.
I'm trying to work out if she's trying to lure me in or learn from me. I don't know what the intention of this is.
I mean, she does learn from you in the fight, doesn't she? Which is what changes her form.
Yeah, it's a more Beck-like form. A more... It's not more Beck-like. That was the joke. Please, Beck! I was pressing the button. Ugh. So this flight section is just bad, and is bad and frustrating. I did not press the... I was not on the right power. Because if you release it, you throw it.
A fall here would mean instant assimilation.
And if you throw it away too far, you just get fucked. It's just get fucked.
That's more like it.
And you have to let go of it to drop. And also, just there's no platforms to stay on. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I can just fly over that, okay. Not sure if that's intended. Like, am I supposed to go up here, or... Oh. Oh, you run out of power. I forgot that you run out of power.
The path! It's gone!
Trinity is getting serious about absorbing Beck. A fall here would mean instant assimilation.
Okay, so you run out of power when you throw it, I think? No, why am I... So... Oh, now it's draining my power? Just... Only now? Is it draining my power? What the f...
Right here, that's more like
The path! It's gone!
Trinity is getting serious about absorbing
Yeah, so it's
Beck.
not... Oh
A fall
my
here would mean
god, it's
instant
because I have
assimilation.
infinite power, I have that power up. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
If you move quickly, you'll be fine.
So even now I'm struggling with, you know, mechanics from the game? So yeah, if I just do this quick. And now I'm just, yeah, I'm fine. There we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Ah, so yeah, now we need to fast enough to get through these. Yeah, there's the So Dizzy that only happens here for reasons. Okay, I've got an Axle Recover. I've got part of an Axle Recover in the works. We cheesed it with explosives. Hopefully it gives you a checkpoint in the second phase. I do not trust this game to do that.
Are you Trinity?
I want to complain about how there's no final boss music, but the thing is, this boss music fucking slaps, and I don't care. Also, this boss is evil Pac-Man, right? Are we going to acknowledge that?
Yep. We can do, yeah.
Okay, I'm out of that, and I don't trust myself to not cheese that the fuck up. Okay, new cheese strategy. Lightning. Lightning is not that effective on her, but it's something.
Bring it on.
Oh wait, I just got infinite explosion power. That might be how I cheesed it last time, huh? Hey, Trin! Fuck. Jesus, okay, I fucked that up. Come on, give me... Please let me fast track to phase 2. Please let me fast track to phase 2! Fuck!
Here we go.
Okay, health will be more useful.
Are you
Delicious.
Trinity?
Delicious cheese. Oh. Okay, so that wasn't a quick kill, but it was. Yeah, because the thing is, once the bot becomes invulnerable, the electric power just sort of decides no. Also, no clue how to dodge that shit. None whatsoever.
Alright.
Yeah, lightning's not quite working out as good. I'd like to. Is this thing useless or just mostly useless? How do you... I do not know how to deal with that shit. This is reasonably effective. Nice. Okay, phase 2. Whew. Oh.
Attention! I am picking up a significant shift in...
Yeah, I got that. And yeah, here's where the custom boss music is. Let's size this up. Just there. Okay. So, didn't know how to dodge that. Am I at phase 2 or am I at phase 1?
Bring it up.
Because either way, I'm about to explode this fucker. Please. Oh no!
Are you?
You have to defeat both phases! Oh! I want you to understand that I've played through Mega Man games, right? Like, I played through Mega Man 2 on a mobile fucking phone. I did it all on the hard mode, on a mobile phone. And this is pissing me off significantly more. There's no way to recover your powers here, right? Yeah, like, just fucking... The further I get in, the more I'm just so tired.
Bring it on.
I'm banging my head against a brick wall. Time feels wrong. I
mean, Han, you've been going at this for a while. It's half 11.
The problem is, if I don't beat this, nobody will. Someone has to beat Mighty Numbers 9, and it's me, the mightiest. Actually, yeah, no, because I was a Kickstart backer, I officially have a designated mighty number. I don't remember what the fuck it is. Okay, so I am on phase 2 again. Beckis, I wish it just gave you health here or something here. A checkpoint between phases. Anything. Yeah, no, she's sad. Oh, it has given me my... It gave me my power back?
Yep.
And then I died anyway. Okay, so turns out if I have enough explosives...
You can force your way through them.
I can just about... I can reach a point where I can cheese her a bit at least. Okay. I'm gonna pretend this isn't a cheese trap. Okay, right. So I'm sort of half cheese, half bacon strap. Okay, half cheese, half bacon. Half cheese, half bacon. I don't know what that means. Half cheese, half bacon. Okay. I have a full health bar.
Near enough,
Full enough health bar. I can do this shit.
And your energy should be recharged.
No! It's not recharged this time. I don't know why it recharged last time. But I'm going to do an explosion, okay? So the intention is I take out... Yeah, get these things weak enough that I can absorb them. Oh my god, did I get the... Lightning? Oh, I don't know what to do. Yes, but that is recovering Zell! Oh. I can keep the explosions up if I'm using them, if I have enough of a bar on them.
Here we go.
I am deluding myself. I feel like this is the ramblings of a mad woman. I mean, it is, because I'm definitely definitively mad, but, you know... Okay. Good bar. Right. I'm gonna try and do the last bit. A more creative way! Okay, so now, if it would let me swap, I think I can fuck up some boys. She's not a boy, she's a girl. It's better to use it now. Jesus fucking wept. Okay, so I need to be using this while I go through them. It doesn't recover all your bars if you're in default mode. It only recovers the bar of the one that you are currently selected. Meaning that if you absorb Zell in default mode, you are just wasting time.
Yep.
Are
you?
Okay, that wasn't as fast as I'd have liked it to have been, but it was effective enough to get some damage in. Okay. I don't think I have a Zell tank this time. Which is unfortunate, but... I think you gain Zell tanks from absorbing as well, so...
You have an Axel.
You said that just as I died.
Here we go.
I definitely have an Axel this time. Okay, as soon as it becomes vulnerable, I can explode it. Oh my Gideon. Okay. Sliver of health left. Gonna do this phase. I'm gonna just buster it. Fucking. Oh. I like that you've spent that long looking at the dash animation, Panda. We've reached... Why the Did I press a button by accident that swapped me off the...
Axel.
Thanks, babe. Oh my god, it exploded like that. You did me dirty, game. Okay, bit low on... Oh god, it doesn't maintain health across those.
Here we go.
I need to find another weapon I like to use to cheese this thing, really. This thing may even have a weakness that I'm just completely unaware of.
You've got a manual, remember? You found one from that person you hated.
Yeah, the one who called me autistic for not understanding a chart, even though that's not how that works! You just wanted to use autism as an insult, huh? You just wanted to do that! I'm destroying you now! This one seems to recharge when it... Oh, please, back to explosives. Oh, I'm so... Having to swap powers has been the thing that makes me the most... Is the thing I find the most fiddly in this, honestly. Do not know how to dodge that. Do I fire at them? Do I... I don't know how I deal with this! I'm trapped in the corner and cannot escape. Let's use all of my power. Oh, it was dashable at the end there.
That's more like it.
It's like... It's disappointing because these people, there's so much potential. There's so much here and...
Are you...
It's just like... You could have made this so good. Oh, son of a bitch, because I fucked up, I'm now gonna die, and I'm not using the right power-up. Every game is kind of a miracle, is how I kind of... I think I stole that from someone who was talking about film, but, like, Every single game you've ever seen, apart from like real edge case shit, is somebody put a load of people put a lot of work into this, and I never want to deny that. Somebody spent years of their life on this game only for it to be a mediocre, disappointing mess, and I want to give that credit before I say unequivocally, Mighty Number 9 can go fuck itself. Fuck this game. I want it to die. I am uninstalling it live on fucking stream. Let me be free. This curse must end. I have seen everything this game has to offer, and it offers only pain. Ugh. Ah!
That's 10 out of 10.
Thank you so much for
It's not a
watching.
5-star review.
Honestly, like, what? 2.5 out of 10. Thank you very much for watching. Unless you 2 out of 10 if you count the Ray DLC as part of the overall experience. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so... I don't like numerical ratings, to be fair, because they're... But, yeah, no. If anything, 2.5 out of 10, 2 out of 10, including the DLC. Thank you so much for watching. I usually stream on Sundays and Wednesdays at 8 PM. Tomorrow, we're doing the Nebulous collection at a time. I will tweet about it. I always tweet about it. Ball Pit! Ball Pit! Ball Pit. I feel like a parent is crying in another room because of my ramble. Oh, Nick Bad Fan
We
Sub?
love bombing today. Okay, that answers
Nick
your
Bad
love
Fan
bombing.
Sub of Bad Fan Sub dot Bad Fan Sub. Nick Bad Fan Nick Bad Fan Sub. That's where you can watch me play. That's where you can watch me do tabletop with Nick. It's a very loose system. I very much enjoy the Nebulous collection. I think we have a new player this week. I'm not sure though, so don't quote me on that. Holy shit, there was another phase?
Rule of 3.
I'm... Silver, you just gay. You're just being gay, friend. Like, I appreciate it very much, friend. But you've got to admit to yourself, this is just you wanting to see girls kiss. There's nothing there. Oh. You know what? Before the raid, I'm gonna just... Show me fan art.
Oh, the raid comes here.